The individual views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of Green Ties Media. Viewer discretion is advised. Come on in the room. Come
Baby,
on in the room.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We gonna play that back. We gonna play that back. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Cider and Henny, y'all. Man, and for the Christmas holiday right here live on the Morning Show podcast.
Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby, yeah.
Just got up for work and I need a drink. Got my Martinelli's, baby, with a Hennessy. Been a long, hard weekend, now the kids asleep. Been decorating all day. Just wanna relax, maybe go out and play. But when it is so fun, make me wanna call, babe, and do some things that I can't say.
Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby, yeah.
Christmas time is here, got some Henny and some cider. We gon' pull a all-nighter, let her ride it like the Viper. Jingle bells get the ringing, it's gon' be a long weekend. Just call me Santa Claus by the way that I be creeping. And I'm checking off my list, gotta check on it twice just to see if you been good. Naughty or nice, it's that holiday spirit. Christmas time with some lights, got some cider and some Henny. Bottoms up all night.
Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby, yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, indeed. Cider and Hennessy this morning, no doubt. It's your boy, the Joker Overlook MC. We live and direct, right here, live on the show. We got a lot to talk about this morning. You know, getting this holiday moving. I know a lot of people setting up trips to go out of town, like myself. A lot of prep work.
Getting ready.
Yeah, getting ready. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wrap up some of these shoes. I can bring like 4 or 5. I'm about five pair of shoes I'm bringing. Got the 9 for folks that I deliver. I got that going on. You know, we just took our sweet tea for her physical, to get her shots and all that. Yesterday, that baby was good, but that baby was going through. She tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we're gonna have her at the they call it a dog sitter, and you have to be, you know, make sure update on her shots and stuff like that. So, you know, we'll bring her with us. So, you know, but
how you feel about your baby going to? Does it? Are you nervous a little bit about her going to like the dog daycare?
I think my wife is more than anything. I'm not. I mean, I think she love people and she love other dogs. So I think it's gonna be a vacation for her, even though she's gonna miss us. But it's only for 4 days. So you know, and so you know that's real big. So she, you know, I'm not really shook up, but the wifey kind of a little bit. But now she got the physical done and all that. We got the paperwork and everything, and So we got that straight now, and everything's paid for her right now. So we don't have to worry about that. So we could just
Thank God for that.
yes,
Hey, Bars Banger, I see you out there. Thank you so much, Bars Banger. You are definitely one of my favorite people. I
yeah,
swear. When I
yeah.
see you, I just get so happy.
It's ball bangers, good people. You know, it's a blessing to do business with good people, man. We've been doing business and taking the marketing classes and all that, and I'm a marketing manager, and now I'm his music manager now. So
Yes, I was listening to his music, the newest body of work on our playlist yesterday. Jamming to the playlist. I'm being mindful to listen to the playlist now.
me
Okay,
too.
y'all, sometimes I don't get it right, but I'm learning. I'm
Yeah,
learning here, so I'm being mindful and I'm listening. I had my mom listening to the playlist yesterday.
yeah. I'm always
And I
listening
was
to
getting
playlists
her
on
ready.
Spotify, especially on weekends, especially on Saturday. Saturday is playlist day for me. I listen to the whole playlist, all 73 songs of local artists and our artists, all the artists that we play on this platform is on there, and you know what I mean. It's and I do what it do. Lola is in the building. What's up, Lola? Rue in the
Hey,
building.
Queen. Thank you so
Yeah. It was good. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, then and that's what Spotify is now. Spotify is definitely a platform now to definitely get your music heard now.
Oh, when
It's
you
not
get
really a platform to really get paid. It's really a platform to get heard and get a fan base, and that's cool. And I'm cool with that. At first I wasn't. Now I'm all right about it now. Because there's a lot of things you can do on there to get a bag. So I like that too. And thinking of Spotify, we're gonna get right into hot topics real quick. That they laid off 1,500 people now. So
Oh,
Spotify, you know what I mean? So
oh.
like I seen that coming. They got the big three with them. You know what I mean? Warner, Sony, and Universal Records, and they're running that whole movement right now.
So they got to
Um,
do something.
yeah, and it's just a platform for to get your music out there. So if you want to get heard, that's the platform to go on. But you still got to do marketing though. That's the thing that people get on there and then they think they just get on there and think automatically people are going to hear your music. No, they're not going to hear your music if you're not going to market it. So marketing is still at an all-time high. A lot of my mentors that I've talked to in the past couple of weeks, they've been on talking to me and educating me more now because of the fourth quarter right now, and because what's going on with the thresholds, what's going on with the digital side of the industry right now. And they was like, man, it's gonna be a lot of artists that's going to be left behind, or they're gonna come to the forefront. And that's what's happening right now. A lot of artists hit me up now. I've been live. I went live like 3 times last week on Facebook. Went live once on IG with me and Bars Banger. We're gonna go live again sometime this week. And I'm going to give information out to people like artists and producers and business people that need these platforms, and understanding that you still have to know the digital market game to actually make money. If you got an online store, if you have a business, a storefront, a restaurant, if you know what I'm saying, and all of that. So, it's a good topic today that's on there too, because like, we're gonna be talking a little later on is make money or make excuses. Like, we're gonna break into that. You got us on pause.
That hit me because I'm definitely at that point where it's you guys to do something that you guys to make it happen. Bars Banger said he saw that. I'm frustrated with the system. I'm very, very frustrated with the system, everybody, and how it works. You can't afford to be sick when you are working for a corporation, because they don't view that. You're a number, it feels like. Unfortunately, you turn into a number, and it's so sad, because a lot of what I realized in working for a lot of these corporations is that there's so many employees that's burnt out, that's not happy. And it's like, me running this business, running Green Ties Media, I would rather you tell me what you're not happy about and let us work on it than have an employee working with me and not being happy, not being mentally okay, not being physically okay. It's a lot that plays into that. And I feel like a lot of these corporations, it's more of a money grab.
Yes, it
It's
is.
more for the shareholders. They've
Yeah.
forgotten about the actual employees that's making that business run. So I feel like that's just going that be they say what angers you, you will fight for. And it's something that angers me. I'm for the employees, I'm for
Yeah.
the employees because I know we go through a lot.
Yeah, but at the end of the day though, like my mentors told me one day, he was like, you can you can go for your dream to make money, or you can get a job and fulfill somebody else's dream.
Ooh, that hit hard.
Yeah.
That hit. I
Yeah.
don't know if that hit for anybody else out
Yeah.
there. Even if you are
Yeah.
watching the replay, that's a word.
Yeah,
That's a word.
and I never really thought of it that way of my situation, how I end up working for myself and my wife started working for herself. It was just a natural. But it was good to have that wisdom. I hear a lot of things on business, but then I get scared because I get scared on the business side of it because when you hear about licenses and LLCs and all that. Then I also have learned since this digital world came and knowing the laws of every state that to open a business, you really don't need an LLC right away. You know what I mean? And out of the 50 states, you know what I'm saying? You don't really need an LLC. You really don't need a tax number because your social security number is automatic a tax number. That's how you pay your taxes, and that's how you get your taxes and stuff when you having a job. It's your social security number. So that's really your tax number first before they give you one when you do go that next level. But to start a business, you really don't have to have those type of things right away. You know what I mean? It's tears to this thing. And then when I learned that really had me excited. So that's why I move a little different than a lot of people in business. But I am, registered in certain other things that I do in business. But, at the end of the day, until you reach a certain level to where you're making enough money to maintain, like every state is different. I know in the state of New Mexico, you didn't need nothing. You can make $1 million at the flea market and you don't have to pay no tax.
What?
You know what I'm saying? The state of New Mexico. You know what I mean? Because of the they have different governments in different sections, different Indians and stuff like that own a lot of property out there. They got their own government, and that's why it's like that. But I know in the state of PA, you know what I mean. When you get to the point where you're making at least $8,000 or more a month, you have to register. Yeah, you know what I mean. So you got a little leeway.
See, we learning today.
Yeah.
We learning some things today as I'm sharing this, sharing this around everybody, trying to make sure everybody gets it.
Yeah, you can go.
We have live right now.
Yeah, you can go to the website. You can go to Google it. It tell you what range of money where to get to the point where you got to register everything. You know what I mean? But you get like going to the flea market. Once you pay for that spot, you're paying for stuff. The flea market is owned, and I just learned this being in Albuquerque, that all flea markets in the United States is government property. Never knew that. I never ever knew that until me and the wife was smoking weed on the property.
Oh, Franklin's frozen. Okay, there we go.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, when me and the wife was smoking on the property, we found out that, and then the police came and they broke it down to it. That every flea market in the United States is government property, it's fed. Their property. So that's why you can go to the flea market, pay $20 or $10 for your table, and that's pretty much your tax money down. That any money you make there is yours in your pocket. You don't have to register unless you reach a certain amount of money on certain states. So let's make that clear. So anybody that's afraid to go to these flea markets and set up your table and sell your merch, sell your CDs, and sell your whatever you got going on. When you're paying for a vendor table, you know what I mean? It's same thing. You don't have to have all that. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that have these LLCs, and you're a liability to yourself because you're not even using it properly.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got limited. You're limited to certain things, and then the other one is liability. You know what I mean? You're limited until you become corporate. You see what I'm saying? So you can't do all things, but you can do certain things. But then you can do certain things to where you can save yourself a lot of money. You can run a business across the board and do it for free without paying nobody, without having payroll or nothing. For those who have LLC, if anybody had an LLC over a year and you don't have a crew to run your business, you're doing it wrong. You just made a liability to yourself, because when you have an LLC, you get interns who work for you for free that you don't have to pay them nothing. That's a tax write-off, automatic.
Oh, we already in school, y'all. I don't know if y'all grabbing this information, but I know I'm grabbing. Hey, Don from the Evening Rush, I see you over there. I'm grabbing this information, everybody. We are going to go into hot topics because I know bro got a lot for us later on. I am going to be listening in school as I am working. The EIN, Don
it's very important in your business when you that EIN is good for your business when you're making a lot of money. When you're making that money level, whatever that money is in the state. The state of PA is $8,000. So if I was making $8,000 a month, then I would have to have an EIN number, and then then I got to register everything in. Every state have a different. New York State has a different number. I believe there's like 10,000. But yeah, it's very important for your business. I ain't saying it's not important. I'm saying that you don't have to have an LLC to start a business. You know what I mean? That's the number one lie in the world. You know what I'm saying? And the people that
they tell you that if you listen to like different successful people, they say that just start it, because a lot of people don't have the money to do the LLC. So they do say just start it, but they do recommend you getting an LLC or trademark and copyright.
Trademark copyright there is important. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like in music, everything I do is copywritten. I got everything patent. I got everything good on that end, on the music end of it. But even my name, you don't have to, you got to reach a certain number. That number, the same thing with when you get your payroll check, it have a number at the bottom of your payroll of your pay stub, and they have a number on your at the bottom of your page when you claim your taxes. That number, that last 12 numbers, you just pull ahead and put the commas in there, and them numbers don't match of what you've done that year, or if I was giving back, charities, stuff like that. You don't have to register. But when you start making that money, like right now, the Rush Network is on the level now to where we're in the process of getting that bag like that. So once you reach a certain number, you register, got to reach a certain number. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff is all on the internet. You got YouTube. Google that on YouTube. YouTube channels about business. I watch a lot of them videos. One of the guys that's a financial expert out of Atlanta, he said the same thing. He was like, that's the number one lie they done told us as a people, not just black people, but as a people, that they say that you have to have this, that, and the third before you start a business. No, you can start from just having a name, you know what I'm saying, and just, build it up from there, then take care of everything down the line once you reach a certain level. Especially when it comes to this digital world. There's so many packages and third-party companies that you can go to that will help you with that, where you can save yourself $1,000 easy. You know what I'm saying? To start, really get things moving. Like domain names, that's a form of copyright. You know what I mean? People don't know that. When you own a domain name, that's a form of a share that you own. You know what I mean? As long as you're paying for it, you own it. Nobody can take that. You know what I mean? When you put your name on the documents of these put your company name on these social media, that's a form of document of copyright. That's a form of a domain name, even though it's free. You know what I mean? So, everything is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it gets deep. Yeah, it gets deep. That's if you really want to do business and you want to go to a corporate lane. And I know, I already know, Sean, Don, you try to go corporate lane on yours, dog. That's why I'm a part of your business. And I want to talk about that too, is like, if you have a business, you want to build a business, be a part of somebody's business to help build. I'm part of the Evening Rush Network. I'm here to help build that company. I'm here to help build Green Ties Media. I'm here to help build IBP Media. I'm here to help build like a lot of these companies that I'm affiliated with. You know what I mean? And I tell our people this all the time. I said, trying to be somebody that you got your homeboy, got a business, be a part of it. Don't ask for nothing. Help build it. Yeah, help
It's a
build it.
difference when they are working hard to make that business happen. It makes a difference. Like, I don't want to be on board with somebody who's going to not be willing to do what they need to do. I don't want to do that. But we're gonna go into hot topics, everybody. I'm gonna start locally. What's going on in the Buffalo area, everyone?
Yeah.
So what's being reported by the Buffalo News is that a Buffalo man charged with phone threats after the top shooting is being denied a speedy trial. The defense attorney for the Buffalo man accused of making phone threats referencing the site of the 2022 Tops Market mass shooting one day after the racist violence there, says Erie County prosecutors have waited too long to turn over evidence against her client. So what they're saying, what the defense attorney is saying, that, okay, you're accusing my client of these things, but where's the evidence? Why can't I see the evidence that you have against my client? The latest disclosures from prosecutors came last month, 10 days before Joseph S. Chawanak's trial on 2 misdemeanor charges was to begin in Buffalo City Court, according to court documents filed by the attorney. The district attorney wants to introduce information stemming from a call Chawanak made to police in February, 2022. Now, remember, the mass shooting at Tops happened May 14th in 2022. And they're saying that there was a call that Chawanak made in February of 2022, which is 3 months before 10 Black people were murdered at the Top store on Jefferson Avenue. According to court papers filed by Brooke Meehan of the Legal Aid Bureau of Buffalo. So Meehan is arguing in court documents that the new disclosures show that the prosecutors weren't really ready for a trial when they told the court they were in December 2022. And since then, they have exceeded the amount of time permitted under speedy trial requirements. So what are your thoughts on that? They are trying to say, and anybody out there listening, what are your thoughts on that? So let me just break this down. So this person, Chawanak, allegedly made a call in February of 2022 with threats. The shooting occurred in May of 2022. Now, prosecutors are obviously trying to put the two together or make it seem, I'm sure that they're trying to see if the two of them knew each other, and that's why those threats were made. So what's your thoughts on that? Because there's so many phone calls of threats. My son works with kids, so I hear a lot about these threats that they get. What was it, the day before Thanksgiving? But when did that Rainbow Bridge thing happen?
I think it was Thanksgiving Eve. I think it was. Yeah.
Something like that. They had gotten bomb threats, so they had to evacuate the school. They couldn't go to work. So those threats happen very often. Everybody, building it together is easier than the people do. I agree.
Yeah.
They talk about that. Napoleon Hill talks about that in Think and Grow Rich, to get a team behind you. Not to get off of the topic, but just to address what Don is saying, because y'all know where the Think and Grow with Vet Grant came from is Napoleon Hill. I'm an advocate of his teachings. I know there's a lot of rhetoric behind, who he really was, but his teachings are out there, and is just like, for those of you who are readers of the Bible, if you look into a lot of these success mindset people, it reads a lot alike. What they're saying is just more for regular people, not those people who want to be into the Bible or religious. It's if you look at the concept, it's so much the same. So one of the things Napoleon Hill talks about is getting you a master mindset group. And that's what I feel that this is, the Evening Rush Network, Green Ties Media, IBP Media. This is a master mindset group. Franklin, Don, Big Mike. It's a master mindset group. And that only happens when God says that you're doing the right things. and you're on the same vibration. When you're on the same vibration, you are going to run into those people. Like, it wasn't just by happenstance that I got involved with Don. God set it up that way.
That's
You
right.
know,
That's right.
through E Digger. I look at it that way. But going back, going back to the conversation, everybody, what are your thoughts? Because I can get deep with that. I'm very big on mindset, very big, because I see how it works. I'm seeing how it works in my life, and it works.
Yeah,
It works. Napoleon Hill, those teachings really work. That when you start to think for yourself, everybody, you will grow. That is what that think and grow means. I took off the rich because it's not about being rich in monetary rich. It's about being rich in your mind, and then the money can come. My money came. 60%, I was able to increase my income. The money came, y'all. The teachings worked. I'm not gonna lie. I tested it myself because it was a do or die situation, and I tested it myself. It works. But what are your thoughts? Do you feel like it could be just a coincidence? Because a lot of people are racist and they make these calls all the time.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on it, Joker?
You know, it could be either way. It could be either way, but they try to build a case around it. My opinion, a threat is a threat. I mean,
Bam.
yeah,
Right.
a threat is a threat. You can't really sugarcoat that. I mean, I'm just saying, you just can't say a coincidence when somebody just called a couple months later and threatened. Like, no, what I'm
And
saying, like,
something happens, right?
and we don't even play like that. Like, no, I don't know nobody that play like that unless they have mental health issues. Like that individual that shot those people had mental health issues. So, I mean, I'm just saying,
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is.
Mhm.
That's my take on it.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I just want the people who don't believe that everybody should have a fair way of life and that everybody should have the same opportunities. I want those people to go on the island by themselves. That's what I want. I want them people to go on the island by themselves and just live freely the way they want to live.
Yeah,
Give the people
right.
who really care about people and not the color of their skin, their culture, or anything like that. The people who really care about people live peacefully. So, oh my God, everybody! I don't know about you, but I like Club Marcellus. I went there because it was a dance thing for me. And Club Marcellus, they moved across the street from the what do you call it? The casino here in Buffalo, New York. Yeah, they moved, and I had been hearing a lot of things. I hadn't been to the newest one. I know some of you may not have gone because Club Marcellus was primarily a gay club, or it went in line with the LGBTQ community. I liked it because it was a lot of safe places for me to go and just dance. And boy, did you dance when you were in Club Marcellus.
Yeah.
It was one of my favorite places to go.
Yeah.
To dance,
Yeah.
everybody.
And think of the clubs though, man. The clubs back in the day though, in the 90s, man, it was always somewhere to go.
It's
Back
not
in the
like
day.
that.
It wasn't all that shooting and everything. First stuff that was in the hood, it was that club that was on East Ferry in Valley. That was just a whole nother level. But as far as some other club downtown and all the other clubs and stuff like in Lackawanna, Hamburg, and all that, that was a lot of places to go. I got my spot.
Jacoby's was the best.
Jacoby's, a Fun House, JJ Muggs.
I never went to
Crawdaddy.
Fun House. You went to Crawdaddy's. I never could get into. I was too young.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend went to Crawdaddy's. Now, mind you, I am 18. No, I was 19 at the time because I had my daughter. I'm 19 at the time, 18, 19. She's like 16 years old. So we get some fake ID. She uses her sister's ID. Don't you know her young buck got in and I couldn't.
Let me tell you something. I was just talking to somebody, one of our old G cats from Lackawanna. I think I was talking to Shane or somebody, man, and I was thinking, I don't remember paying going in the club.
Really?
I don't remember paying.
What?
I'm sorry, I don't remember paying. You know what I'm saying? Somebody paid for me, or I just knew how to get in, or I always knew somebody. I don't remember, and I know definitely at Jacoby's I never paid because I knew the security. Shout out to D-Ron. D-Ron was security was a bouncer, and he used to let us in. You know what I mean? He used to let us in, man. You know what I mean? Funhouse. I knew somebody there. I used to work at McDonald's on Abbott Road, and I used to close there. And we used to leave from McDonald's straight to the club down the street to the Funhouse, and Jacoby's was right there. You know what I mean?
Never went to
Yeah.
Funhouse.
The Funhouse, yeah, that was definitely a Funhouse.
I had a lot of kids real young, so my go out was not all that high. My fun was Jacoby's. As much as I could go to Jacoby's at least once a month, I was at Jacoby's, me and my girlfriends, and we would be on the dance floor and just get chicken afterwards and go home.
Yeah.
That was it. Was Jacoby's was so fun.
What about JJ Muggs? Remember JJ Muggs next to?
I believe I went there once.
Yeah, Eric Golden used to DJ there. Eric Golden, Louis York used to DJ there.
What?
I don't remember Pan going in there either. I always knew somebody up in there. I think Tony was.
JJ Muggs was in the South Towns, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was right there on South Park and Ridge.
Right.
That was the joint.
Okay, it's turned into a bunch of restaurants now. I remember that club.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But when they first opened, it was a club. Before it was JJ Muggs, it was when they first built it. It was called something. It was a restaurant. It didn't last long, and then they changed it to a club. It was called something else. I think it was more like it was a teen club. I know a lot of people in Lackawanna went to that. Then it turned to an adult club, JJ Muggs, and that's when the adults came. But they still had teen nights when kids didn't have school on the holidays. They made it to a teen night. But we used to go there all the time, and that was the spot. We used to go there and the little bar around the corner on Ridge Road that everybody go to.
The Cherry Stone was
Cherry
the
Stone.
joint.
Yeah,
It's always the violence because people and not to criticize, people in Buffalo compared to the people in Lackawanna. It's the violence that shut it down because a lot of people start gravitating towards Lackawanna because it's a safe spot. But it's a safe spot as long as you keep it safe. You can't bring guns and violence out here, y'all.
Yeah,
You just can't
right.
do that.
Then we had the club on Stillawana, the joint from the Twins.
Right.
Up in the town. That was my spot.
What?
That was my spot.
I was a teenager. That was the only bar I could get into when I was in my 18, 19, before I turned 21. Okay.
Yeah. Talking to town. We used to be in the back by the DJ booth. The Eric's DJ. We used to be in the back of there. We used to perform there. Back crew. We had the VIP. Every time we went in there, they gave us the VIP section in the back. We had a party. Yeah, that's it.
Big shout out to my bro Eddie. He was my babysitter. Ooh he helped me raise them girls. I swear he did. They still call him Uncle Ed.
Yeah. Shout out to Uncle Ed in the house.
Shout out to Uncle Ed. He was at the festivities that we had. I took a picture of him and my mom because that's my mom's godson as well. Like that's my brother for real,
And then we had the faces. We had Jasmine's on Genesee downtown, the Sweetwaters.
I went to Sweetwaters.
Yeah, Sweetwaters. Yeah, we know what I'm saying. We had all the legendary clubs back in the day. It was always something to do, and especially Jasmine's and Sweetwaters and Faces. They used to always bring the celebrities in all the time, man. Junior Mafia came with Biggie, and the situation with Guy when Aaron Hall got in a fight from dancing with somebody's girl and all that. I mean, all that went down, man. It was really hands-on. Like when you went into the places like that, Birchfield's. I mean, I keep going. Them legendary spots, man.
Birchfield's definitely legendary. I remember Jasmine's. I never was able to get into Jasmine's either. My girlfriend Tasha was always able to get in there. She would show me pictures. It was stars coming there. Like Bobby Valentino came to the Golden Nugget this past weekend. My friend Tamara went. There were a lot of stars in Jasmine's at that time. I believe like Jodeci may have came. There were a lot.
Came there. I remember when I went. Like I said, I don't remember paying because I knew a lot of people. A lot of people knew my brother.
I was that guy.
Yeah, I was. I wasn't even old enough to go in the club, and I was there when Redman, when the Death Squad came, when Eric Sherman, Redman, and Keith Murray came. And then the Upstate Click performed. Shout out to the Upstate, shout out to Malek Slice, Zadok. They all performed. Dirty Nate, rest in peace. That's one of my first mentors. I was there. I was there when the big fight broke out with Redman and all them, and chairs getting thrown. I was there. I was there.
What?
I was there. Yeah.
What?
I was there.
Oh, that is dope.
Yeah, and then they had another club right there on Genesee where I think the last person that came to visit there that opened up there back in the 2000s, Remy Ma, right before she got locked up. Um,
I liked
yeah,
Remy Ma since when she was with what's his name? Joe. What's his
yeah,
name?
yeah. Papoose,
Yeah, not Papoose, the
Fat
guy,
Joe, Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. Yep,
Yeah,
yep. I liked her since
yeah,
she was with
yeah. But
them.
she came to Buffalo because this is Buffalo's her second hometown. She got family in Buffalo, so uh,
Oh.
she was a guest, or she was a guest at that club right there on Genesee. It was called I want to say Escape. But those who were from Buffalo, what's the name of that club that was purple? It had a gate in the
Hmm.
it had like a little gate around the parking lot. But that was, I remember back in the day, that was a real hot spot to go to. And then I think she was the last person, and I think the Wu Tang Clan came there one time. I didn't get to go to the Wu Tang joint. I really wanted to, but I heard that it was a riot going on, and RZA came on stage and said something. Like somebody said that RZA came and said, "We Wu Tang are coming out to y'all. Calm down." They started throwing chairs at him.
Oh
I don't think the Wu never came on the stage.
see,
Uh,
see, that's
yeah,
what shutting down Club Marcellus, everybody. And that's what shut down Club Marcellus. Right now, the Buffalo police are investigating a shooting incident that occurred at Club Marcellus here in Buffalo, New York. A 30-year-old male was shot inside the club's bathroom and was transported to ECMC as being reported by WGRZ TV. This is the fourth, everybody. This is the fourth shooting incident at Club Marcellus this year. Can we live? Can
yeah.
we just be happy?
What
Why
about
the
you?
violence?
Where's that at?
everybody?
Where's that club located at in Buffalo?
It's right across the street from the freaking casino. What did they think was going to happen? You know how
Oh,
many people visit the casino downtown?
yeah.
As a
And
result of the shooting, the city of Buffalo has ordered the immediate closure of Club Marcellus. The closure is due to the disruptive and violent behavior that has taken place both inside and outside the clubs, as well as ongoing safety and security concerns. Listen, y'all,
yeah,
I know we all can't get along. I see that.
yeah.
But why bring the violence? Why does it have to result to violence? Help me
Mhm.
understand your thinking when you are in the mindset that it has to result in violence. Please, please, please heal from the trauma that's making you want to pull out a gun.
Yeah,
Please, please,
yeah,
please heal from the trauma of your childhood that is obviously still haunting you, because no person that is in their right mind would want to shoot another human being. I just can't even imagine that unless they did something to like their kid or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it
yeah,
has to
right.
hit you. And even then, why do it in a public space where you can run the result of hurting somebody else? Now
Right,
this
right.
club is shut down. A club that a
Mhm.
lot of people
Yeah,
were going to.
yeah.
It's
And th-
crazy.
and then they wonder why back in the 90s they didn't let the ratchet come on Chippewa. You had to be a member. Remember that? You had to
Yes,
have a membership to go to them clubs on the Chippewa and Delaware back in the day. It was all
man.
together as one. All them business owners was there as one. You had to. I think the one time membership was. I think you paid monthly. I think it was, it had different levels of it, and you can walk down the street and all that too, but you just couldn't get in the club. But that was and I could, I used to sneak in them spots too. I never was a member. I used to sneak in them
It
joints too.
wasn't until 2000.
Crocodiles. I used to sneak in crocodiles all the time. I used to sneak in. Like, come on, man. I knew people, so it's like I
It
was
was
outside
definitely
back in
like
the day. Yeah,
2008, 2009, something like that, that I even looked at Chippewa like, maybe I should go to a bar there.
yeah.
I
The
think one
Snake
of the first
Eyes.
ones I went to was Bada
Uh,
Bing's.
what was it though? I forgot the one little bar right next to the venue. It's a green bar right there. Everybody. That's what when JJ took me, and JJ Dilbert. Shout out JJ Dilbert and Lackawanna. When I first came back from down south, and he knew I was back home, and I went to Lackawanna. He was like, "Yo, we going out, Joker, man. You coming with us, man? Let's go." And I rode with him, me, him, his brother, and one of his best friends, and we went, and it was like a little bar right there. It was like a little spot. It's like it's in the cut. You know what I'm saying? I can't say it was a hole in the wall or nothing like that, but I knew it was something like in between the big clubs. Like we didn't have to pay to get in, But
Hmm.
he knew the DJ, and good bar, met some good people. You know what I'm saying? And it was a good environment. It was a real good environment. It was wintertime. I remember it was cold as I don't know what, because I remember it was hot as I don't know what in the bar when you went outside, it was cold. Like people was going out there with no shirt on, and you know the girls had to be sexy. They had the little skirts on and they stilettos, and you know what I'm saying. Cold as I don't know what, waiting in line. Like, you gonna get frostbitten to get in the club? You better dress warm. Like, what? But it was hot inside. It was so hot in the club. It was so hot. Crazy thing about it, they didn't even have the heat on because of the body heat and stuff like that in there, and dancing and sweating and all that. And that was just the life of the club up, But I went to a lot of those spots back. Not even a lot of restaurants on Chippewa now. It's only like ain't too many clubs, or it's bars, but ain't too many clubs no more. Like, they're all restaurants now. So, but that was the strip, Chippewa, all the way to the end, to the bodega right there by Hushtec High School.
It's beautiful down there now. I can't even lie. I have some reservations because a loved one of mine recently got beat down by security and the police, and I think I told you about this.
Wow.
And it was in one of the bars on Chippewa. So there's still some racism down there. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Racism. There was the only reason that they stopped beating on this loved one is because an African guy jumped in and pulled them off of him. That is the only reason that it wasn't as bad as it was, so just be careful when you go down there. Just remember where you are. Remember your be careful of your surroundings. Everybody, don't go down there acting no fool. Just go down there for what you're going down there for, to have fun. Just don't get crazy with it. I think a lot of times we forget that we are in a place that is not necessarily for us. And I'm just being honest about that. Yeah. And different places you go to in the city may not be as welcoming to you. If you look like me, just remember that. Remember where you are. That's all I'm going to say to that.
Yeah, no doubt. We'll go ahead and take a break. Get into a nice little commercial and a nice little music video and all that. And we definitely be back in this conversation. And look at the headline, y'all. Y'all want to make money or make excuses? Right here, live here on the morning show with the boy, the Joker Overlook MC, and the Queen Vet Green. You know what I'm saying? I'm making it do what it do. Let's go, y'all.
I got cider and Henny in my head.
Hello. Thank you for visiting LABeats.com. My name is Casey Lamke, and I want to introduce you to a new beat licensing platform. Here, you don't license one beat, you license them all. With hundreds of beats to choose from and new beats uploaded monthly, you, the artist, no longer have to choose which beat to buy while you search the internet. Become a member and download whatever you like, record your lyrics, and distribute your song. That's it. We have a free Beats membership so you can download over 100 beats for free, no catch. Once you finish your song, you can email us a link and we will also put your song on our Spotify playlist. The team at LA Beats has put together a package of multi-style music productions priced for anyone to break into the market. Get yourself a license to our ever-growing catalog of beats with your membership today.
Tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I pray for you, cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Custom made 2-piece suit, diamonds as my jewels. Chairs love fitted, all gifts for you. Cause my baby keep it looking like a meal. And girl, I make you feel like you're a star for real. So I send a text message, what I wanna do. If you say yes, then girl, I'll be coming through. No, I need a love to come and swim in your loving, girl, that's for real. I think I'm going crazy. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I pay for you, cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way down to your feet, girl? Anything you want I do, cause girl you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. Looking into your eyes, my kissing on your thighs. I call my name when I reach that special spot. Oh yes, we're about to start making love over here, love over there, love in the kitchen, love in the chair. Tiger's girl is gonna be a bonnet. Cause once I get inside, girl, I'm gonna try. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I think for you cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine, yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way down to your feet, girl? Anything you want I'll do cause girl you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. Tonight you're all mine, yeah.
Let me talk to you.
Tonight you're all mine, yeah. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I think for you cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine, yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way down to your feet, girl? Anything you want I'll do cause girl you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine, yeah.
Yes, yes, indeed. That's my joint right there. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Yes, yes,
My
yes.
camera not working.
Yeah, man. T Love in the building. Yeah,
Okay.
you know, 2024 gonna be nice in R&B. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite joints right there, man. Eddie Robinson, what's going on, big dog?
Hey,
Yes,
bro. My bro
sir.
really helped me with them girls. I can't even lie. It was me and him, and he was like 13, 14 years old. But when I tell you he
Yeah,
helped me with them girls, thank you so much for that, bro.
yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
for
yeah.
that.
He hold it down. You
Yeah,
know what I
he did.
mean?
As
Hold
a
it
young
down for you. While you out there get your party on. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
Don't
Or
forget, y'all, we
even
still
just
got
to
the
wash the
raffle.
clothes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, so we still got the raffle, y'all. We got the special today. We
Yes,
got
pick
the
a
special
number.
today. You know what I mean? Man, you know, we got the raffle going on. We have the raffle on the 22nd of December to get your custom Air Force Ones. Get your customized Air Force Ones designed by yours truly right here, your boy, the Joker Overlook MC. You know what I mean? And we got a special to get your name in the box for today and for today only. You know what I mean? Let me put that special up right now, man. I done upgraded some things, man. $25 for 6 names in the box now for the day only. $25 for names 6 times in the box for the
Ooh.
22nd. $80 for 10 names in a box. You get 10 in your name in the box to get drawn out to get your own customized joint. And we're gonna have you know, drawings for everything else too. I'm gonna have a drawing. We have drawings for gift cards. We're gonna have drawings for I got merch. I got a whole t-shirt merch that I did shows in last year that I want to just get rid of. Um, you know what I'm saying? And if you do get if you do get your name pulled out for a piece of merch, you also get 3 names in a box for the following month's drawing with it. You know what I mean? So you get your money's worth with it. You know what I'm saying? And you still get a chance to win a custom pair of Air Force Ones designed by yours truly. You know
Come
what I mean?
on now. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got to, yeah, man, come on now. Customize. See,
Yeah.
I'm a person that don't like to wear what everybody else is wear. That has always been me. I always stood out like that because I never follow the crowd. Never followed the crowd. You know, people be jumping on a bandwagon, want to get this, want to get that because everybody else is wearing it. I was never that person. I always wanted something either customized, a different color. I don't want the same thing that everybody else is wearing because listen, I'm a shiner, okay? If
Yeah.
you are a
Yeah.
shiner like me, you will drop
Yeah.
that $25. Hey, Melinda Grand, rising to
Good
you,
morning.
queen. Check your inbox. Check your inbox, hon. Um, listen, get $25. If you don't have it now, get it by Friday. I get it. We listen,
Yeah.
I get it more than you know.
Yeah.
Get it. I get it. I get it. We also have the 50/50 raffle. The number still has not been picked. So I'm going to continue with that same number that we had yesterday. I'm going to put it back in the private chat just to remind bro what it is. Listen, if you are interested in doing the 50/50 split, we are going to continue doing that. It is $1 per number. Send $1 to the Cash App tag Vet Green, and we go do what it do. At the end of the day, whoever gets that money, you get them. You get that money. And I know that it be
Yeah.
money be funny, especially about right now.
Yeah.
I can remember the stress of December and Christmas and having 6
Oh
kids.
man, like I'm not even but tripping. I don't trip on Christmas like that. My kids know that now. For now, it took a minute for them to understand it. Now they got kids they own. I'm like, look here now. I don't, everybody they always look for something for their birthday. Like you grown. I don't do the grandbabies. Okay, I could do whatever I could do for the birthday when I can. But no, grown is you grown ass. No, no, hell no. Yeah, I I haven't got a birthday gift in what? Gotta be 30 years. Gotta be 30 years. You know what I mean? I'm about to be 50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
they
don't
want, but they don't want to give. The kids can be
yeah.
a little bit selfish. Don't be looking for nothing
You
from
know,
the kids.
I'm
Yes,
blessed.
you can pick another number. You can pick another number for free right now, everybody. But there's two raffles going. There's the 50/50 split raffle, and then there's the raffle for the gift cards. Um, the gift cards, and I'm sorry, bro, I just cut you off. I'm
No, go
sorry.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. No, go ahead, go ahead, go
Okay.
ahead.
There's
Good.
the 50/50 raffle where you can pick a number. It's $1 per number, and then there's the raffle where you pick a number and you can win a gift card or a T-shirt from us. So there's
That's right.
two separate raffles. I'm sorry, I should have told the difference, said the difference. So you can pick a number and put it in the chat here where you are raffling for the T-shirts or the gift cards, or you can choose to donate $1 per number to the Cash App. It's tag TAG Vet Green on Cash App, and that is the 50/50 split. So we're really trying to help you out there because
Yeah.
I know it can be tough in December. I had 6 kids, and I did
Mhm.
not want my 6 kids to feel like they weren't getting what they wanted because I chose to have 6 kids. So it was a little bit stressful for us. You know, my kids can't ever say that they did not get what they wanted because we made it happen. We really did.
Yeah. The only time you can win, you can win by don't forget to put the dollar in the Cash App. They forget about the Cash App part. Yeah, they forget about that Cash App part. $1 in the Cash App first, then you pick your number.
Yep, that's for
$1 in the Cash App first, then you pick your number, and you gotta be on YouTube. You gotta be on the Even Rush Network page or Green Tide Media. The links is in the description. Okay? The links are in the description to subscribe, put a comment in. Bam Fam is already in there. But did you put the dollar in the Cash App first? It's in the ticker. You know what I mean? It's in the ticker. At the bottom, information is in the ticker right there. Her Cash App is right there. It says right there, you must be subscribed and being on the platform. I'm saying you got to be on the platform of YouTube, and so we get them algorithms up. So we got to keep on having that community. All our members go over there. All our listener members go over there. That definitely we're trying to win. Get your custom shoes made. We doing gift cards. I'm doing I got T-shirts from when I did shows when I was in Southwest that I want to get rid of. You know what I mean? I might not have your size, but I'm doing a drawing anyway for the size. You can give it to somebody, whatever. I have random sizes there. I know all my major sizes been sold out. I'm just my leftovers. I'm getting rid of for free with the raffle. And like I said, if you win a gift card or if you win um a T-shirt, you get 3 names free for the January drawing for another chance to win custom shoes or any other thing we got going on and all that. Yes, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt. We're getting a logo design for that Good Morning Show. That's a temporary one we have right there. We have
Yes.
another one getting
Coming
designed.
back next season.
Yeah,
Strong.
yeah. For 2024, we're gonna have a whole new logo for the morning show. It's gonna definitely in process of getting that done. Thumping Graphics, one of my logo designers, to do what it do. You know what I'm saying? And we could definitely get some stuff going. But I got some Loud Pack t-shirts. I got some Loud Pack Joker t-shirts, man, that I have. I don't know if I have a regular Joker t-shirt left. I gotta look in the box. But I do have some stuff I want to get away just to clean up my closet a little bit that I have for my merch so I get ready for my new batch coming for 2024. You know what I mean? Because I did a lot of things when I was doing shows in Southwest, living in Albuquerque, and I had my merch table. I was selling all types of things. I might give away. I got clippers. I got
Mm.
clippers when I have my table, when I have my store table at the flea market. So I got clippers. I have a wireless speaker, you know what I'm saying? A Bluetooth speaker. I might, you know what I'm gonna do a raffle for that. Now I got a whole bag of stuff right behind me on this floor right here.
Yeah,
That I
we
want to
got
get
some
rid
stuff for y'all, everybody, for this month. We want to give back to the viewers because I know some of you viewers are parents or grandparents, and you're doing what you do for those people that you love. So we want to give back to you. We want to because a lot of times we're forgotten about. We don't think about ourselves. So we want to give back to you. The 50/50 raffle is to put some money in your pocket, not just putting money in the Green Ties media pocket, which helps run this thing, but we want to give back to you as well. We want to give you t-shirts and gift cards and you know,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
all that good stuff. So we got that going on, but we have the special going on. That's a special for the day. $25. You get 6 names in there for 25. You can't beat that. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
paying $25 for a custom pair of shoes that's a value of $400.
Hey, I just want to say hi to some of our listeners. Hey, Dwayne, cuz I see you out there. Thank you so much for tapping in today. Mark Lee just jumped in the chat as well. Hey, Mark Lee. Mark Lee has an event going on December 30th. Everybody, let me send it to Joker so we can put it up there.
We already have it.
Okay. Yes, Green Ties Media will be a sponsor of this event. You know what it is. It's the Players Ball New Year's celebration happening Saturday, December 30th. If you are interested in going, everybody, I do have tickets for sale right now. The tickets are only $20. Okay. Put that
Yeah.
dollar in that doggone in that cash app and try and win that 50/50 split. You may be able to get your ticket if you don't have the $20. Because like I said, I know life be life, okay? But it is only $20. Listen, it is. I'm happy because it is one of those dress up celebrations, and you know I love to dress up. Okay, me and a couple of my friends will be attending.
Yeah.
It is Player Ball's New Year's celebration. It is happening on Saturday, everybody, December 30th. So it's not actually New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve this year is on a Sunday. I don't know about you, but I like to be. When the New Year's come in, I like to be with my family or somebody I love. So I'm glad that this is happening on a Saturday. It's from 8 p.m. until 1 a.m. It's live music. They're probably going to have some acts there because you know Mark Lee is a part of the 1,000-mile tour. So I'm excited to see who comes out on the stage. It is at the 716 Selfie Museum, which I still have not been to. And it's located at 3500 Main Street in Buffalo, New York. They still have VIP and vendor tables and tickets available. So you can contact either Mark Lee or Lit City Buffalo
Yes.
to be a part of it. I'm happy, and the struggle cartel.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. That's the jump off right there. You know what I'm saying? It's always something to go to, man. And keep the beef at home.
Yes, please.
You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Keep the smoke at home unless you outside smoking a cigarette.
Okay, Mark Lee saying the tickets are only $15 if you get them for this week. It's the early bird special. Listen, jump on that.
Jump on that night.
I love the events that Mark Lee and Lit City Buffalo does. I've been to the most recent one I went to. It was so nice. It was Mark Lee performed on
Yeah,
stage.
the Halloween party. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
Halloween
really tried
party.
to go to that one, but I was going through some things at that time to get a chance to make it. Doing all that traveling, coming, from the West Coast back here in the East Coast. But now I might stick around.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
this
You
joint. I
can
might
see
stick
it
around.
at-
Depends how everything go. I might stick around a little bit.
Oh man, that would be
I'm thinking about it because I know I got other things I got to be doing. But I think I might want to stick around a little, because I'm bringing my platform with me. So, what I'm saying, as long as I,
Come on, bro.
yeah,
Come on.
as long as I get some internet, I get some work done, because I got to do some producing, all that good stuff, all that. But yeah, I might want to stick around. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
we
yet.
have to get a table.
Yeah,
Word up. Listen to
see
me.
how the
Word up.
yeah, see how the bag is, whatever. But yeah, we definitely doing what it do. Yeah. Okay, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah.
Thank you
We
to
definitely do what it
everybody
do.
who is tuning into the morning show with the Joker and your girl Vet Green. I love seeing the names pop up and the people coming back. That means we are doing what we are supposed to do. Go ahead, for everyone that is listening right now, and even if you are watching a replay, if you can put @followers for us, because that really helps our algorithm out
Oh, yeah.
so much, because one of the things that we are constantly fighting against is the algorithm, and Joker talks about that
Yeah,
frequently.
I think we've been doing this so much. We we don't have to fight too much, man. I think we pretty good. We have a pace with them. And thinking of marketing, I did 2 ads on our page, right?
Mhm.
And this never happened. I forgot to talk about this weeks ago, but it's never happened before. This let me know that I'm on point with my marketing. I did 2 ads for our um podcast Facebook page, right? And one was like 50 something dollars worth, another one was like 40 something. It came up to altogether like to $98 altogether with 2 ads going at the same time. And how it works is when you do an ad, they charge you with the clicks, the likes, and they charge you for anybody that's engaging. Now, I never did this before. Never happened before. Every penny was on point.
Mm.
And now I have a bill at $98 now.
Mm.
I never spent the whole campaign ever.
Mm.
And it used every bit of it at the target audience on point. They gave me I don't know if you've seen the award sticker they gave us from doing that. That's in our
I love that.
insights. And they said that that every person that clicked was the target audience all at once on both ads. And I never did that before, as long as I've been doing this. So I pretty much know our target audience. and I didn't even market Buffalo. I didn't even
Yeah,
market.
you had me, or you helped me with a couple of my ads, and I did not include Buffalo. And I like the traction. I'm gonna be running some more ads this week on the morning show as well as the Vet Green show to get some traction using that same criteria. Thank you so much, bro. Love you. Be safe
Yeah.
out there on that road too. Yes, you did. Thank you so much, bro.
Yes,
Um,
yes, you did
Yeah,
it
my
right.
bro out there about to be taking the kids to school. So I'm so
Yeah.
proud of him, how he's how his life is going. I even as a youngster, I seen something in him. He was working downtown with me as a teenager in an office. That's why I knew his life was going to be something different, because he got that office like very, very early. He was like 15, 16. You know how you get the summer youth jobs?
Yeah, some of you
Stuff. Yeah, he was working in an office, and they tried to hire him full time. Yeah, he was that
Wow.
good. He
That's
was
what's up.
that
That's
good.
what's up. That's what's up. Them tip service back in the day was good, man. I call them pimp service. Yeah, they be pimping us. But I worked with a couple of them, but I was a knucklehead. I wasn't, my mind thinking back then was kind of different as far as working. I had to change my mindset in different ways. And now, ever since then, I've been moving up ever since on every level of my life in these I could say last past 20 years, I've definitely been elevating. God put me to a place I've never been before. And he still is to this day. That's why I can do the things that I do right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I talk about that's in our comments right now, that's in our headline. You know what I'm saying? Make excuses or make money because you know what I mean? And I'm gonna give y'all insight on things that you don't have to do right away to open your business, start a business. You can really just start it and take things from there and grow from there because people are so scared and so fearful and about this and that and the third. But let me tell you something, man. So you gotta start somewhere. That's why we have social media. That's why they have these platforms to help you elevate. So you know what I'm saying? Don't be in fear. Because everybody got every excuse in the book on everything. I get so many excuses. Been talking about marketing all week ever since this Spotify thing came out with these thresholds, as far as these algorithms and stuff going on, and these people that got jobs, that got businesses. So many excuses. Um, let me ask you this, and I'm gonna talk with this without the music in the background because I want people to really understand and overstand and understand what I'm about to say here. Vet Green, when your mind wasn't right, what was one of the main excuses you used to throw on the table not to do something?
Oh my God. That it wasn't possible, that I couldn't do it. I am my own worst enemy. I take nothing from the outside. Whatever that I'm going through, I take it back to me and what was my involvement in it. So for me, it was I had to look within because the enemy in me is my worst. You know what I mean? And it was the most thing was I can't do it.
Yeah,
And looking at the amount of work that is required, a lot of people get scared and they
yeah,
want to shortcut it, but you can't
yeah.
shortcut anything
Can't
here.
shortcut it. Can't shortcut it. I think one of the excuses that I have that I hear a lot of people say, I said it too. I don't have a team.
Mm,
You are the team.
mm,
You can't get a team if you're going to be the team for yourself. So if you can't be the team in yourself, how can you get a team?
mm,
You understand me? So that was my excuse. That was one of my first excuses getting and doing what I'm doing. I don't have a team. Then my second one was fear of the paperwork part.
mm,
You know what I mean? The fear of that. You know what I mean? And then when I got over that and got more insight on that, doing research, like you don't need that right away. Just start it. So I just went cold turkey, head first pause to where I was like, yo, I'm just gonna do it. Same thing when I came out with the Fear No Fear album, I came out with the Haters album. I went no fear on everything. I sold 10,000 copies. You know what I'm saying? And I sold copies worldwide. It wasn't in one place. You know what I mean? And I took that with no fear. And I traveled with it. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? Don't have fear to start something you want to start to make money to take care of your family. Understand what you need to do. Get educated, of course. I'm not saying don't get educated, but shut that fear down. Stop those excuses. Especially in the music. People get excuses on his music. I don't got time. I don't got time to do no more. I gotta work a 9 to 5. That's an excuse. That's an excuse.
A
If
lot of us get caught up in that working for other people because it's in our minds, it's a stable check. We're afraid to make that move. I applaud you for making that move and saying, you know what, I'm about to work for myself and make it do what it do, and go with the ebbs and flows. A lot of us are afraid of that ebb and flow because in any business you're going to have some good times and you're going to have some bad times. It's not going to be always where you're on top. It is the law of the universe. You're going
yeah,
to have some down times. Get prepared for is what I'm telling myself because Lord knows, hey, that Burger Jones, I need one of your burgers today.
yeah.
Where
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go?
yeah, yeah, we talk about business too. Yo, that burger, dude, man. Let me ask you a question. Um,
He said it's a scary thing not
yeah,
having no
it's a
net.
scary thing. When you started your business, what was your first excuse not to get started before you got your mind right to do it? What was your first excuse that you had in your mind that came in your mind that stopped you from starting your business right now? Now it's doing a wonderful thing that you're doing right now. But put
I'm
that in
about
the
to
chat.
send
Let
the
people
link.
know what was what was your fear and what was your excuse before you got to overcome that to start your business. So I want to know.
I'm about to send you the link to jump on if you can. You don't have to be on video. You can shut off your video. You can just do audio. But
Yeah.
because you are an entrepreneur, and I know you're part of your story, I know where you started in your mom's kitchen. Like, you really need to have a restaurant. He said, honestly, never had an excuse.
Okay. You never
He
had this.
definitely is one of those people that should have a
Okay.
restaurant right now.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah, he's mobile right now. That's the best restaurant to have.
Mm.
Mobile. You know what I'm saying? You paying for a spot to be in front of probably somebody's business. You know, you've been on Main Street, you've been on Ridge, you've been on, you all over the place. Like, that's mobile. That's the best restaurant to have. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And anyone else out there that's an entrepreneur and would like to join this conversation, because I think it's needed. A lot of us, we are tired of working for other people, making other people rich, as Joker said, and that hit
Oh, yeah.
hard. Like, we are making other people rich, and a lot of times we're just viewed as a number. We aren't viewed as a human being. We are just an employee, and they could care less about what we're going through. The mental health, rationale that we.
Yeah.
They could care
I mean,
less.
when they're in corporate mode, and I understand the mindset of it, and they're in corporate mode, I get it, but they forget. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love Undercover Boss. It gets you back in tune.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It gets you back in that level. Like, I never was always there all the time.
Okay,
You know what I
I
mean?
jumped in.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's why I like Undercover Boss.
Yeah,
It
me
gets
too.
you
That's one
back
of the
in that
things I
space
love.
again. You know what I mean? To know that people that work for you going through things, people going through personal things, people is going through, all that. That burger dude is in the building, y'all. That burger dude is in
What
the
up? What up?
building.
So talk to us about your journey, because I remember when you were frying chicken and fish in your mom's kitchen, and it was the bomb. So talk to us about your journey, how you finally decided to jump out on faith, which I feel, and do this thing on your own, because you are an entrepreneur and you are taking care of your family doing this thing. This is not a joke. This is something this is your livelihood right now. So you have to get out there, be out there. So talk to us about what made you jump out on faith.
Well, as you know, my mom's a minister, so I was brought up in the church,
Yeah.
and I'm the oldest. I'm a ham. I'm an MC, and so I've never had any issues with confidence or with wanting to try things or being able to move on or putting together some concepts and acting out on them. So I literally, when I say I'm like Nike, I just do it, and I've never been scared of anything. So I just get out there and put it out there. Now, I got, just like you have to try if you're gonna make it in anything. You can't just sit back and wait for it to happen. Like I got 71 flavors of burgers that I have on the menu, but and people are always impressed by the 71. But I got 489 burgers that never made the menu. So I got way more failures than I got successes. But in order to get to those successes, I had to go through those failures. I had to make those burgers that didn't work.
Dad said it better. David Dad said, if you don't know how to be broke, you don't know how to be rich.
Right. So it ain't nothing to it but to do it. And then once I got to the point where I wasn't waiting on a paycheck, because getting money every day.
Oh, he cut out for a second, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Okay.
And so, like I said, getting money every day has always been better than getting money every pay period for me. So once I figured out that once I had my own, I was pocketing money every day. I always had cash flow, whether it was, sometimes it's thin, sometimes it's a thin cash flow, sometimes it's a heavy cash flow. But you know, I ain't waiting on nobody to sign no checks. You know, the money is immediately available and in my pocket. And once I found that freedom, I ain't never wanted to go back. You know, that's why I'm up every
stuff at one point. And I remember when you started making those burgers, and you were selling the burgers first before you actually went out and got you a vending vehicle, right? You were selling the burgers.
Right. Yeah, well, see, the steakhouse burger is 35 years old.
It's so good. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. I gotta get one when I come to Buffalo for the holidays.
So
I don't know. Me and my wife coming rolling in on the 23rd, man. If you posted up on that Saturday, I'm definitely gonna pull up on you. You know what I'm saying, man? I feel we coming up that exit right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there in Lackawanna. So you know what I mean? So that might be my first stop.
You need to be at that event that's happening on December 30th. That's where you need to be outside, because people are going to be hungry. I know there's probably going to be vendors inside, but that event that we talked about, that's the New Year's Eve event that's happening on December 30th. It's at the 716 Selfie Museum. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but that's going to be a nice event.
No, I'm not familiar, but I'm always open to anything. You know, like starting this Thursday, I'm gonna be at GK Vibes, and I'm starting a partnership with them. This is gonna be the first day I'm there. They have an open mic night every Thursday.
Well, where's that?
GK Vibes is at 14, I believe it's 1458. Don't quote me on that, but it's on Hurdle Street. It's called GK Vibes. If you go to my page, I have their flyer on the post that I put up, because I put up a post about it, and so I'm going to be starting a relationship with them where I'm going to be there several times a week.
That's dope.
Congratulations.
And,
that's a good Hurdle. My brother-in-law, and my sister, my ex brother-in-law, still brother-in-law to me. You know, they divorced, but he owned a house on Hurdle. And Hurdle, when I first came back from down south and rented one of the apartments from them on Hurdle, that's a mean marketplace, man. That college market over there is off the chain. I used to walk up and down Hurdle when I first came back home, and I was, you know, I'm always me being a marketing dude. I was always knowing the marketplace where I'm at, so where I can make money. I always was business minded to try to figure out, because I have so many skills. I'm an artist, you know what I mean. I'm an artist in all different ways, from cooking also. Musically, and also, you know, art, you know, painting and drawing. So I was trying to, you know, looking at the place. So that's a good spot for you. You'll make you definitely will reach your goal there easy. You know, that's gonna be the other spot you at. It's gonna be extra money. It's gonna be vacation money for you, trust me, because Hurdles is popping.
I'm definitely going to try. You said Thursday? On Thursday?
Yeah, it's Thursday from 7 until midnight.
Okay,
I'll be there.
El Palacio, GK Vibes. It looks like they have like a Cuban food there. Definitely feeling it. I'm looking at some of the food here. You know, I'm a foodie, so
right. Ooh, I haven't had any food yet. I just met them. Actually, I met them through y'all probably know Carlito Smooth.
Yes.
I met them through Carlito. I met him. I met him when I was doing the events over at what was the place called? There was a spot over on Bailey, at After Hours joint. That Dane, my man Dane, is used to do, and I used to be there from midnight to 4 a.m. because it's they were a gentleman's club. Yeah. After hours, after hours spot. You know, I'm over there feeding. You know, they be hungry in there too. You know, ladies out there, the ladies that shake it to make it, they be hungry too. They be needing something to eat.
That's it.
But I met Carlito.
You need some energy to keep on shaking it.
Right. So I met Carlito out there, and you know, he a MC, and so you know, whenever I get around other MCs, I click up, even though I don't really spit no more, but I still write and I still got it in me. But you know, it's always a vibe when you're around other MCs and shit. And so we linked up, and then now he put me in touch with the owner of GK Vibes, and they was actually looking, because he was actually looking to be a ghost kitchen, or to do some other things with the location, and he got some other people that are there. And so I figured, you know, I get in where I fit in.
That's right.
So you can come out on Thursdays and see the local talent as far as the MCs go. And then I'm gonna be there with the burgers, and we're gonna make it do what it do. Then on Friday, I got an event over at South Buffalo Charter School. They having a little showcase there for crafters.
Okay.
And then Saturday, I got an event over on I forget where it's at now, but it's an event that was actually moved from October the 27th. It's called Let's Eat.
Okay.
It's being run by a individual called Neek Terrell.
Okay.
And it's a LBG. Don't get me to messing up the letters. I don't want to be.
The alphabet family.
Right, but I don't discriminate. All money is green, and people like what they like. So from the strippers to the letter people, anybody wants some good burgers, I'm there.
Yeah, that's right there. Man, listen, man, you grinding. You've been doing your thing. I've been seeing you grow, and like I said, man, we rolling to Buffalo on the 23rd, big dog, and whatever you at on the 23rd, man, I'm definitely gonna be on social media, finding out where you at, because I follow you and I follow you on all platforms. So you know what I'm saying, I don't think I follow you on IG though. I need to follow you on IG too.
Where you at today?
I'm on the gram.
Where you at
today?
Today
I'm from the house. So,
okay.
I'll be
want to get a steakhouse burger and some fries with that. Oh,
yeah, I just had to get up and take my whip over to the shop, so it ain't no delivery right now. My little baby is in the infirmary, but
yeah.
But as soon as they get that straightened out, I'll be back up and delivering.
Yeah, no doubt. Cause I'm gonna pull up on you when I come out. Me and the wife gonna pull up on you. I'm definitely gonna get one of them burgers. I might get a triple stack jump off. Understand me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm coming to hurt myself. Understand me? Yes, indeed.
But I tell people all the time. I hear you. But I tell people all the time, don't get it twisted. You don't have to look for me. You don't have to wait for me to be over. Just call 716-430-9985 and tell me what you need.
Jump up. I'm definitely gonna be texting you, calling you. I'm hitting that interstate right now. You know what I mean? 'Cause we leaving about 4:00 on that day, so it's a 4-hour ride from Pittsburgh. So you know what I mean? So I'll be touching down at about 7 something. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely gonna pull up on you because I definitely want one of them joint triple stack. You know what I'm saying? With loaded fries, and my wife loves loaded fries. So you know what I mean? I love your demonstration you did live on the loaded fries, and my wife loved that. That's her flavor. So I know I'm gonna order that and give me one of them burgers. I might give me one of them Parmesan jump offs. Understand me?
Man, that garlic one is good too, y'all.
That Parmesan joint.
That burger dude. What was that?
I think that might be what he had. Yeah, but
I'm outside. Y'all
outside.
called me. I just threw y'all on while I was walking home from dropping my car off. So, I just
give the listeners some advice as an entrepreneur. What would you like to leave the listeners of the morning show with? Some entrepreneurial advice, because you've been doing this for a while, and when I say like he's doing this and taking care of his family doing this, he's doing this and taking care of his family. Like it's no joke right now.
The only advice that I would have for anybody that want to get in the business is you have to have perseverance. If you're a quitter, don't do it. Because it's gonna be some lean times. It's gonna be some times where you don't even know how it's gonna happen. You don't have any idea. It's beyond you and what you can do to make shit keep moving forward.
That's right.
But if you don't keep moving forward, if you don't just keep stepping, sometimes you can't even take a whole step. Sometimes you just gotta take a little baby. Sometimes you just shuffling your feet. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes don't even lift your foot up off the ground. Sometimes just slide it, just keep sliding.
As long as it's going forward, it's all right.
Like Dory say, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
I love that part. Just keep swimming.
That's what you gotta. That's really what it's about, because sometimes you can miss that connect. If you fail to realize if you had just swim just a little bit further, that it was something right there, was a current gonna carry you over to that next spot where you can move you up to the next level. See, because I started, y'all asked me about my story. The only reason that Burger Dude exists is because of the struggle. My father died the day before my 7th birthday. I was the oldest. I come from a single parent home. My mom worked 2-3 jobs sometimes, you know, but I was standing on a chair in the kitchen cooking chicken at 7. You know, and she used to leave, you know, burgers was the thing. The frozen patties. I hated them damn frozen patties. Let me just tell you how much I hate frozen hamburgers. Okay. And it was completely by accident, just in being angry that that's what was left out. That's what I had to go in the basement and get for dinner that day. And I just left the burgers on the counter. I got home and they was all melted. And so, you know, when I went to pull them apart to cook them, they was falling apart. You know, so I had to take them. I took them all, took all the little papers from in between them, threw them in a bowl, you know, threw some onions in there, threw some peppers in there, some whatever we had in the house. You know, I threw a little seasoned it up, patted them back up, and shit. I was like, man, I'm from now on, I'm gonna leave them joints out. So,
wow.
They could, you know, and then so I tinkered with the recipe. I tinkered. Like I say, the Steakhouse burger is 35 years old. So that joint older than a lot of your viewing audience. You know? So
wow. Hey, TK's Chronicle, Black Sheep podcast. Thank you so much for joining us today.
I got a question for you, that burger dude. Your network, man. How did you? What give you the energy and the courage to the network? What that network is so important. They always talk about all the time in the class. But the network, is that a natural, or when you first started, did you just go out? Just you say you like Nike, just do it.
Well, see, my whole thing is that the reason that everything with what I do is organic. Like I said, when I made the burgers at home, I figured out that I like that. And then I started tinkering because I like variety. And so I would make different burgers and stuff. Then when you get ready to go to the family picnics or you're doing the cookouts, I'm bringing the burgers and everybody want to know where I got the burgers from, you know? And then they want some of these kind of burgers over here and these kind of burgers over there. And this person over here like that type of burger. And I was always taught it take a village to raise a child, you know? And so the business is the child, you know? And I can't just try and just have it over here. It ain't just for black people. It ain't just for white people. You know, Chinese people like burgers too. So I don't discriminate.
Yeah.
And so it really was an organic thing. I never tried to network, but I've always been a clown. I've always been a people person. People always like me, and I'm always promoting myself.
Yes.
And so because of what I do, you know, I'm always talking to people about burgers. Now, some people will be like, man, here he come. And, you know, they lost it like, oh, here this burger dude, he's going to be talking about some burgers for it. Yeah, but that's me. I was my network before anybody else. But then other people start liking what I do. They start telling mom and auntie and the cousins. And then I started getting questions. And then people, you know, because I usually would tell people what the recipe was before I learned better. You know, I used to, you know, when I was young, people asked me what's in it. Here, this is what in it. Just make it, you know. And, you know, so that's just, you know, like I said, I didn't know about marketing. Once I went to school, because to tell the truth, I'm two businesses, because your burger, that burger dude is me. I just make the burgers, but the business I started when I was in college, it was just a project. And since I did burgers, I called it Your Burger. And I used to sell the burgers. I used to have a list that just had nothing but ingredients on it. And you could pick up the 5 ingredients and I would put them burgers together for you, freeze them and bring them to you. I used to have a freezer so full at work when I was doing like collections and working for Sprint that they couldn't put nothing else in the freezer. They tried to stop me. They tried to stop me at first because they was like, nobody can put anything in the freezer because it's full of burgers.
Yeah.
But you know,
they sell out though.
Right. You know, every payday I was like, listen, it's only once every, because of the spot I was at initially, it was every 2 weeks. You know, we was getting paid. So every 2 weeks, you know, only that every other Friday, the freezer was too full for people, you know? And although they did try to stop me, Greg Norman was the CEO, or he was the top guy in the building. I don't know what his title was, but he was like, you know, he pulled me into his office and was asking me about what I do, and was like, you know, I'm gonna tell him to leave you alone. You know, you out here trying to make it, you out here trying to build you something, and I can
Right.
appreciate that. I see your vision, I see your hustle.
That's
And
good.
so it's only happening every, bi-weekly on a Friday. That's the only day. It ain't like it's every day. Can't nobody put nothing in the freezer. So I'm gonna make them leave you alone. And
Okay.
and so he did. Like I said, I just kept swimming, and I got to that current, and he pushed me on a little bit further. And so
There you go.
but
Man,
but
that,
like
that
yeah,
burger dude is definitely doing your thing, man. I'm definitely gonna support when I come home for the holidays, man. And like I said, soon as we touch down and then we hit that exit, I'm definitely gonna be ringing you up because that 4-hour ride, I'm gonna be hungry. Your boy gonna be hungry, big dog.
yeah. Don't
That's
so what you do is you don't wait till you all the way here. You wait till you about half hour out, and then that's when you hit me and say, "Listen, we're gonna be there in about 30." That way, because I make everything fresh. I'm not McDonald's,
That's what I'm
Burger
talking
King.
Yeah.
I don't got ain't no heat lamps in my building.
Yeah, no doubt. You drop the cash app. I'm gonna pay for it in the cash app, so we go just pick up. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do is pick it up.
Tell us how to contact you again. What's the phone number to contact you? Let me put it in the chat.
716-430-9985. Miss Green, you know my number. Don't play with me.
That burger
But
food.
and speaking of that fish, I'm gonna do fish sandwich. I'm gonna do coming up real soon.
Don't play with me.
I'm doing the fish. I'm doing fish sandwiches with my signature fries and coleslaw. I'm gonna do the
Don't play
meals.
with me.
It's gonna be pre-ordered, and
Ooh.
I'll let y'all know. I hit y'all up and at least say good morning every morning. So
I got a
ain't
special
nobody messing with my fish neither. They can't touch me on the burgers, and they don't want me to get into other
already
areas because
know,
it ain't
man.
nothing I can't cook.
When I was pregnant with Devajna, oh my goodness, I loved his food. He
Yeah.
would make these chicken breasts, and they were so beautifully cooked. I mean, I've been eating his food for a long time. He's definitely that guy. So
Yeah.
to contact that burger dude, you can contact him at, I put the number in wrong. My apologies, everybody. Let me drop him down.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely definitely gonna hit my man up. I'm definitely gonna do what to do. I'm definitely gonna ask him about some butterfly jumbo shrimp. That's my thing, man. With the shrimp, man, that's my
That's your
beer
thing.
batter joints. Yeah.
And thank you to that burger dude for joining us today and dropping a lot of knowledge about entrepreneurship, because it's not easy. Lord,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
easy. Bro gave me some
Yeah.
information
Come
this
on, man.
morning before we jumped on the line.
Yeah. Make money, don't make excuses.
Mhm.
So I've been seeing a lot of excuses in the post. Everybody putting posters up about excuses about this, that, and the third. Yeah, man. There's no excuses in the game. You got to be passionate of what you want to do, and you know what I mean. And then you have to go for it. It's gonna make some sacrifices, and and I understand too on this part, having somebody to support, especially if you have your partner with you, and they got to be on that same page with you for the support. Thank God that I have an amazing wife that been there, didn't never ask questions, never, she let me do what I do, and then she handled what she handled. But then when it was time for her to start her business, I did the same thing. You know what I mean?
I love that about y'all.
Yeah.
It is hard when you're doing it on your own. It's really, really hard. A lot of us don't have that significant other to lean on when it's hard, when times get hard to talk to. You don't have that
She
person.
was very overstanding on everything that I was doing ever since we've been together, before we even got married. Even when we was just together, I talked about my vision all the time of what I wanted to do, and she was always there to support it financially, spiritually. The time wise, what can she do to help? She's a certified graphic designer in the process of getting another computer for 2024. She can start that business again, designing flyers and logos, and the business that she's in right now. She did all that stuff. She did the logo, she did the brochures for her nail tech. The facials with her partner that she got business with. She does facials. She did everything that got to do with graphics, the business cards. She designed all those. She went to college here in Pittsburgh, went to Pittsburgh Art Institute. She graduated with a high class degree in that field. Me and her went to the same high school for the trade in Both Seats, Potter Road. We had the same teachers, but different years. I have a certificate in that field also. And you know what I mean? I use it. I use it with the painted drip. I use it when I design shirts and I'm designing logos. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing a lot of things with Barge Banger right now. You know what I'm saying? And with his clothing line and stuff like that. You're gonna see a lot of things. I got the comic book I'm working on, you know what I'm saying? And
I
you know
can't
what I mean?
wait.
I'm getting into the writing side of things. You know, so I'm staying busy and I'm staying into my craft. And I'm consistent. And that's the thing that I want to talk about too after this commercial break in this video is being consistent. That's the weakness of anybody right now is being consistent. When you're
Yeah.
not consistent, that's really a downfall. So we're gonna talk about that when we come back. Let's get into some of the Quasia. You know what I'm saying? A Love Hangover music video, man. One of my favorite songs. It's on the playlist, Spotify playlist. This is Quasia right here.
Make sure you
Hangover.
come on back. Come on back.
Come
Grab
on
you a
back,
drink,
y'all.
grab you a snack or something.
Never lie, but if you must lie, lie in the arms of the one you love. I've got a love hangover, so if this is real, don't put me over. I want to feel all your love. I want to feel all your love. So let me hold. I want to hold on to you, babe. Just let me hold on to you, babe. Why must I think that I don't deserve the love that I do? And why must I be surprised that love comes from you? Yeah, one of a kind. So glad that you're mine. They say that love is hard to find. It's good as gold, so don't ever fall. And baby, just let me hold on to you, babe. Just let me hold on to you, babe. I've got a love hangover. So if this is real, please don't put me over. I've got a love hangover. So if this is real, please don't pull me over. I want to hold on to you, babe. Just let me hold on to you, babe. I want to hold on to you, babe. Just let me hold on to you, babe. I've got a love hangover. So if this is real, don't put me over.
No doubt, it's your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC, back in this morning show. Yes, we are the morning show that break records, video wise, music wise. We do
Yes.
what we do on rotation all the time, all day, every day, on this platform right here. hey, the equation. You can't, what can you say? The music and the music and the sound speak for itself. Uh,
Man, that song got me. I'm with you, TK. That's one of my favorites too. I am feeling it. That one, she said, why don't I think I deserve the love that I do? That I felt, ooh, child, I felt that. Come
yeah,
on down,
yeah,
Equasia, with that
yeah,
baby face.
yeah,
Okay.
yes. Off
That
the
queen, I
chain.
swear, she reminds me of Mary J. Blige. The way her songs hit. She
Yeah,
reminds me of Mary J. Blige. Like I told y'all, one of my favorites is Broken, which he wrote
yeah,
years ago. And then
yeah,
Love Hangover is like that next song. Man,
yeah,
this
yeah,
queen got, man, to God be the glory. I'm just gonna let God handle what he needs to handle with the Quasia, okay?
yeah, yeah. Doing what it do, man. Like I said, I've been, ever since I've been with the Even Rush Network, man. I've been following that brand, sound, everything. That we putting something together real nice for y'all for the 2024 for the tour. It's like when things get to that next level, it's gonna be off the chain. I have a very busy year
Hmm.
coming into 2024. I have so many things I got going on. Um, I'm overwhelmed a little bit, and I'm thinking that I was talking to the wife, like, is my plate overflowing? And she's like, "No, you."
Mm.
She was like, "Nah, you got everything laid out. I'll let you know." I say, "You got enough. You got enough work to keep you busy to where you always want to stay busy. That's all."
Mm.
And she said, "I'm very organized in that area." She said, "That's not a weakness for me. I know that was a weakness for me back in the day. I used to put a lot of things that I was doing under one umbrella because I didn't really have a team at the time. It was just me. But now I have a little team. Now it can balance out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I was very consistent and persistent, and that's what I want to talk about in this half of the show of being consistent of what you're doing and what you want to do. First, you got to know what you want to do in business. You know what I mean? As an artist, as an entrepreneur, you got to know what you want to do and have a passion for it. Then the next step is called being consistent. What was uh the thing that with you to be consistent? Was that a tough thing for you to be consistent in
It's
certain
still
areas?
tough, everybody. This is just me being very transparent. It's still tough because I have a lot of family obligations. And there's something that Bandana posted yesterday on his page is saying, he had posted, who was it? Um, I cannot think of the rapper's name, and he's one of my faves. I can't think of his
Yeah,
name right now.
yeah,
Anyways, it was a rapper talking about what you need to do in this business, and he's saying you have to be selfless, you have to be selfish, you
yeah,
have to be maniacal. You have to, like, be uh all of those family obligations that you have. Sometimes you have to let it go. Sometimes
right,
you have to say, you know what, I choose me. And that's one of the hardest things for me because I come from a very family oriented space. My family is very, very close, and sometimes that's hard for me. And when things are going on, it is hard for me to be consistent. So that is my goal for 2024. And that's one of the things that I'm working on right now. November 15th, like I've talked about before, I start looking at my life around November, for the mid-November, and telling myself the things that I need to change, bro. And that's one of the things that I need to work on is my consistency. It's a
yeah,
problem. It's
yeah,
really a problem.
yeah. Yeah. It took me a minute to really be consistent. Now, it helped me when it helped me get consistent with my mentors was during the pandemic, and we didn't have no choice because we was in the house, and I think that broke that seal for me to be consistent and persistent in what I was doing. And then ever since then, I was doing other things and I was being consistent in those areas also. And it helped out a
Mhm.
lot in my movement and my growth where I'm at right now. Um, I'm very, I'm very consistent, at least at 90% of the time of each lane I'm in right now. There's still room for improvement on a lot of other areas that I want to be consistent on, and that's one of my goals also for the new year is to be solid in those areas that I've been lacking in. Especially when I got the comic book thing, I got to get stay focused more on that. When I'm not designing any shoes, I need to be focusing more on upgrading what we got going on in this podcast, go to that next step, that goals that we have going on for 2024. I got to be more solid and consistent on that area. Be more solid area on small little notes for the marketing, for the Even Rush Network and other things I got going on. So I have like a little things that I got going on, and that can have a little room of improvement. But back in the day, I say about at least a good um 7 years ago, maybe 8. My consistency was very off. I was, you know, very discouraged on a lot of things that I wanted to do because I didn't have that one little support, that one little strand that I needed. You know what I mean? And that makes a big difference. Now I understand that too for a lot of people that is going through what they're going through. But I tell them that's why take the time and sacrifice. That's another word. Some of that, some money. You know what I mean? Everything I've done here has been sacrificed. I didn't have it. Everything I've done this whole time y'all see me live on his platform, when I go live on about marketing, everything I've done, I did not have the money. You know what I'm saying? Guess what I did? The rent won't get paid this month. I'm just gonna say it.
Thank you for being transparent because the
Yeah,
people need to hear the
rent
real.
won't get
They
paid
don't
this
want
month. I'm gonna do this. Lights, you might be off for a minute, but we'll work it out.
I see you out there.
You know, even my habits. You know what I mean? Even my habits. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I won't get that fifth of Henny this week.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
It's the struggle and the sacrifice. I think a lot of us. Hey, Danbury, I see you out there watching also. I don't know if you're still on. It's that sacrifice, bro. A lot of us are not willing to sacrifice those things.
Yeah.
And you have to sacrifice to get it. You have to sacrifice. And it's not just one area of your life that you have to sacrifice. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you from experience of what I've been going through over these last 5 years. I started on this journey in 2018. And yes, I have evolved, but there's so much more that I need to learn.
That's right.
That sacrifice. Was it hard for you to sacrifice those things? Or was it like, this is just a part of the process? Did you know that?
Oh man, it was part of the process, but that was like I had to make those decisions, and then I had to. When you have an understanding and overstanding partner, that means a lot. And when you don't have that, when I didn't have that before I met Dawn, I made those decisions too. When I was had my own apartment on Hurdle, I took that sacrifice. Brother-in-law, I don't know about that rent this month, but I holler at you though. Like, just to, even with my kids, as long as it was food on the table, roof over their head, and they was warm at night, that was the basics. Cool. You know what I'm saying? My daughter wanted extra money to go skating. Guess what? She wouldn't go skating that week. You better get it from your home girl or get one of your boyfriends, whatever you're gonna do to get it. Daddy don't got it right now. I gotta handle some business. Like, it is what it is. Like, you have to make that decision on your growth of how to do certain things. You got to make those decisions because only you know your vision at that time. And you know that tunnel vision of what you need to be doing. So when you make that sacrifice, and then you could if you take an L from it, learn how to take an L and don't be discouraged and come back and do it again.
That part. That failure. Let's talk about that because a lot of people stop when they fail at it. But if you listen to the conversation that we had with that burger dude, he had over 100 failures before he got to where he got to. Okay. He was up there with the failures before he got to where he got to. We got to be willing to accept the failures because the failures are not really failures. There's, okay, this didn't work. Let me try it again. My mother always told me, try, when at first you don't succeed, try again. She always told me that. And I remember that.
I'm gonna say one more thing. For all you people that has a business like him, you know how many free burgers he had to give away before he sold one? You know how many
he talked about that?
How many free T-shirts I designed for free before I sold one? You know how many pairs of sneakers I designed for free before I sold one? You know what I mean? I designed a lot of free. I call them bait. You know what I mean? When you have something, you have merch, use the bait and know the value of that bait. Don't give it to just anybody. Give it to somebody that have a little value. This platform has value. Don't be afraid to go to Vet Green and say, "What size are you? I got you." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then she'll wear it on the show. Before you know, you get 3 sales off it because she wore it on one show.
Yeah, big shout out to I love when the people that I interview or have conversations with are bring gifts and stuff out bring gifts up there to me. Big shout out to Lola Rue when I interviewed her and the Boss Bunnies. They brought so many gifts, Cap 716 and the Genero and Johnny Armani. You know,
Right.
big shout out to you know what the people, the Lockport versus what was it, Lockport versus Buffalo, you know, the
Yeah.
Lockport team, when they came up and I interviewed them, they brought, you know, I love that because it shows appreciation.
Yeah.
It shows appreciation, and it also will get your, like, I wear my 716 Men's podcast. I wear that.
Right. Right.
You
right.
know, I wear that out when I'm out in the public and people are looking, okay, well, let me see what the 716. I'm sure people have Googled 716 Men's podcast or looked
Right.
somewhere for it. You
Right.
know?
Right. Yeah, definitely. That's how you do it. You know what I mean? It's bait. It's called bait. You know, bring it to value of people, not just on your local level, but you gotta look at the value of what you're putting your value on, your brand on. Like, you know what I mean? If it's somebody that's doing something locally, is doing something, but they just staying local, okay, you give them a little something, but don't continue feeding that bait as you want to hit the world. But we have this podcast here, we hit the world. Don't be afraid to say what size the Even Rush Network staff wear. Give them all free t-shirts. You'd be surprised where you taking that brand to. You know what I mean? I did shoes for Whitney Payton, who has a fan base of 1.5 million on her Spotify. Did a pair of shoes for her. She posted on her page. Now I got 4 or 5 offers for a pair of shoes already. You see what I'm saying? It's called bait. Find out the value. Then you know your value of how much you would charge, because now your value went up. When certain people wear things, your value just went up. You know, if I design some shoes for Usher for the Super Bowl, you know my value going all the way up now. It's gonna, you know, my Air Force One's gonna be hockey prices after that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a value of the brand.
You need to make a song about your Air Force Ones, the customized Air Force Ones. You need to make a song about it.
Yeah. You know, but y'all know you have to roll, Queen. Let us know. Let us know your last words or what you got to do and what you want to bring to the people.
What's on my heart is to push everything aside and focus on you. You can't do everything and be everything for everybody. I know we want to save the world, we want to save the people that we love, but unfortunately sometimes in doing that you forget about yourself, and the more you forget about yourself, the more your dream is going to diminish, and sometimes that will lead to a mental health catastrophe, and we don't want that to happen. We want you to, you know, let your dream live, evolve, let that dream evolve no matter what. And I'm telling you that from a personal place, you know, because sometimes, you know, dealing with the things that I've been dealing with, is like that. Will my dream come true? Because I have all of these things on my shoulder. But what I'm telling myself now is that God made me purposely to handle these things. It's just that I have to make sure that I have those things in order. So that's the advice for today, is don't give up on your dream. No matter what, you know, if the family loves you enough, they will understand the things that you have to do, whether it's that 9 to 5, you know, do it, but just don't forget about your dream. So I love y'all. Long life. Make sure you catch us tonight on the Vet Green Show. We have some things that we are going to be talking about.
Oh yeah.
We're going to be talking about that Shawnee incident that happened with the young lady who they were calling the Black kids in the school slaves, and she addressed it.
Man.
You know, this happens so much down south. Like the racism has to stop in some of these areas like Shawnee, where there aren't a lot of Black students. That the kids stand out, and a lot of times, you know, they are there's antagonists there.
Yes, right.
No,
Right.
it happens more than you know, but I'm glad it was caught on video so it can be addressed in the school. The school can be held liable
Mm.
about what happened. Why was the young lady suspended and the boy who hit her first?
Mm.
We got a little bit of time. These are things that that need to be addressed. So I love y'all. Long life. We will be live on the Vet Green Show tonight at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Make sure you check us out. Have a great day, everybody.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, we'll go right back with this musical break. Listen to a couple of other commercials and make it do what it do. Enjoy this morning show right here.
You thought I was M.I. Crooked letter, missing you. But I'm really P.I. Crooked letter, piss with you. To think I used to be so in love with you. I lost my senses, didn't know what to do. But when you showed me your true colors, I just had to see that you're just no good for me. So I decided that I would be free, letting go of all the hurt and misery, taking my life back 1 hour, 1 day at a time. It feels so good to be me. You thought I was M.I. Crooked letter, missing you. But I'm really P.I. Crooked letter, piss with you. So I'm gonna step, walk, never looking back. I'm gonna march to the beat of my drum. I'm gonna step, walk, never looking back. I'm gonna shake it off, keeping my head up high. So don't you call me up, talking about your new girlfriend, thinking that I'll be jealous. Boy, you must be really desperate. Your loss is my gain. No, really, I'm just being honest. It feels so good to be free. So I'm gonna step, walk, never looking back. I'm gonna march to the beat of my drum. I'm gonna step, walk, never looking back. I'm gonna shake it off, keeping my head up high. You thought I was M.I. Crooked letter, missing you. But I'm really P.I. Crooked letter, piss with you. So I'm gonna step, walk, never looking back. I'm gonna march to the beat of my drum. I'm gonna step, walk, never looking back. I'm gonna shake it off, keeping my head up high. To think you could come back, you really thought you had a chance. Looks like the joke's on you now. You thought I was M.I. Crooked letter, missing you. But I'm really P.I. Crooked letter, piss with you. Love, 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 love. I love with you. Love, 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 love. I love with you. So brand new, you wanna marry.
You already know how I'm coming. New rapper right on the scene. Keep it clean like Maybelline.
You choose to waste your life, you going out bad. Consciously you pick the devil's side, you going out sad. Protected bad and multi, don't you see I got his blood on me? He must know I'm bout it, feeling like a masterpiece. Watch me on a bad day, will be answer might shake some. Pray to God he keep me, I stay low, won't don't hurt none. Chicago, I rep hard, that south side. South face, you gotta hold on, so I won't die. That's suicide. Be damned to see my soul fry. I'll never pick and choose. Demons wanna see me lose. Back up at a vertical. By the building, got the tool. Numero uno, that's my rank. Try to copy, but you can't. Living life, I can't complain. High on God, keep me sane. I'm from the shot, I stay on go. Each one of them hitters deliver smoke. Don't say too much, don't make a scene. I beat that face like Maybelline, but I'm safe though. I'll go off the meter like I'm Fredo. Thinking that I'm soft until I show up at your front door. They scared. Why you doing that to me? Y'all ain't never heard Chris rap like this before. Yeah. They say what you want, hit me like I'm Trump. Bringing pressure with no pump, leave your body slumps. Yeah, tally at the school, you ain't making goals. Call me Missy, but I'm bad, losing all control. Yeah, you supposed to be a Christian, why you rapping like that? Going crazy psychiatric, why you snapping like that? Jesus paid the whole price, it just happened like that. Rappers don't even write, why they capping like that? Yeah. Stop playing with me like I don't know how to rap. Yeah. I already told you when it gets done, Yeah. Stop playing. Ain't nobody coming like this. Ain't nobody delivering raps like this. New Christian rap like this. Yeah. Rachel J.
Yeah. It's your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC, back here on the morning show. Doing what to do. This is what we do. We break the records on the video side of things in the morning with conversation and all that, man. Make sure you go ahead and tag somebody right now that's into making some money in 2024. See, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you put at followers, at highlights in the comments if you on Facebook. And if you're on the YouTube side, please share it on the platform and put in if you want to make some money in 2024, tune in to the morning show. We having good conversations. We had that burger dude on today. You know what I'm saying? Let him know about his business in Buffalo, New York, doing what he's doing, man. He's definitely doing his thing and all that. Like I said, I've been working for myself for over 2 years. The wife just started working for herself about 3 months ago. And we're definitely doing well with it. No fear. You know what I'm saying? Face everything and rise. You know what I mean? We definitely doing it up. When it comes to marketing, it's a lot of excuses because you see the headline: "Make money or make excuses." It's a lot of people making excuses. You gotta want to. Like I said, when I started doing what I'm doing, I didn't have it. I had to sacrifice. I didn't have the money to start doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of months that the rent wasn't paid, but I'm still all right. It's been months that I turned off the cable. Like I don't watch TV. Sometimes you got to sacrifice the cable. You know what I mean? As long as that internet on, you good. In a lot of ways, you can take some of that bread to invest what you got going on, and you got to be on it. The grind got to be official, and you got to understand the marketplace. A lot of people get discouraged on business is because of they don't understand the digital marketplace. Even though it's a physical place, if you're doing local things, if you have a restaurant, clothing store, you got to know the marketplace of it. You know what I mean? And you got to know how to reach those people that love what you're doing in the marketplace or the digital side. That's why it's so important to have a marketing coach or take the marketing class. I would definitely do that and teach people. And I've been doing, teaching marketing class now since 2017. My first client, it took a year to get my first client. Let you know, when I first started doing classes, it took a whole year before I got my first client. And my first client was Kayla Bishop. And ever since then, she's been doing her thing. And look where she's at now. And then I had got a couple other people after that. They did good. They good at that time, and then a lot of them just stopped. Everybody just got comfortable on that 9 to 5, which is cool. But at the same time, them type of people that been putting posters up with excuses. I can't do it because of this, that, and the third. I can't do it. Nah, you have the passion for it. You'll find a way to do it. you'll find a way to make things happen. You'll find a way to get certain things done. You'll find a way to get that logo done. You're gonna find a way to sacrifice it to get that website up. You're gonna find a way, whatever it takes to even use these platforms as a website and use that to where the algorithm can take you serious as an owner, to get customers, to get followers, to bring money to you. It's called social network for a reason. You social into network to bring money, not social in the network to re-ratchet, not social network to watch fight videos, not social network to start drama and who's dating who and who's that. If you're not getting paid for it, don't get involved in it. That's number one. So the algorithm can take you serious first. You do that, then the algorithm can take you serious. So when you're ready to do business, guess what? When you start doing ads, you'll see the algorithm working for you, and you'll see you start making money. That. And when it comes to like the social thing is so much. Let me talk about this too. You know what I mean? When you that's why it's good to use your PayPal or to use your Cash App as business, because even if you don't have a business license or an LLC, it's a thing called a 1099 form to where you can still register if you're making so much money on your Cash App, and they will definitely let you know when you reach a certain number to fill out a 1099 form, because everything is recorded right into your Cash App. Those who don't know, those who's using it to gamble, those using that thing, they're gonna definitely everything's being recorded, and that could actually hurt you in the long run. You know what I mean? They could definitely figure that out. So let me do that. I know a lot of people, they got their Cash App shut down because of things like that. But if you use it in as business, they would definitely use the Cash App staff members and your email to send you an email to let you know what you can do to where you can still use your Cash App as business without having an LLC, and you can still be certified and pay taxes and all that good stuff and be good. And then you have an opportunity to invest because they have a thing in your PayPal and your Cash App to where you can invest into stocks that will give you a tax break to where you don't have to pay taxes no matter how much money you're making because you're investing into a stock, Bitcoin, or whatever you're doing. So that's another tip to help you stay afloat of those drama of business terms that you're going through. So, and I do it a lot. I'm always investing. That's why I moved the way I move, and that's why I never was in a situation. You know what I mean? And and I do well, and I invest in doing ads. That's recorded on your Cash App. That's recorded. You know what I mean? To let them know that you're investing in yourself when you pay for ads. When they see that Facebook ad thing show up and they trying to pay, that's confirmation that they accept that. And that's good for documents to where they'll know you that you're actually investing into another company, which is Cash App is definitely a partnership with Facebook, also with Meta. So you're investing. You know what I mean? And then they'll go check it out and they'll see that you are investing. So that all them things don't think you getting away with things when you use these money platforms, these apps, and all that. But then on top of it, when you do get your paperwork right, guess what? That's just a little extra to where you can move a little different, you can move a little farther, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing as we speak. So so anybody have any questions? Put it in the comments. Anybody want to take the marketing class? If you're an artist, marketing business, you want to reach your marketing capacity to another level. You want to know your marketplace, where you at digitally, or your marketplace physically that you can use on the digital side. I teach all that. Any questions, please put it in the comments, and I'll answer them. We're gonna go right into another break with another commercial / music video right here on the morning show that we always do all the time, every day, no doubt. It's your boy, the Joker Overlook MC, no doubt.
Hey, how are you doing? My name is Lamar, and I'm the creator of a new sketch comedy show coming soon called The Sketch Project. So come check us out. It's funny as What? What? I can't say bro. You. Coming soon, the new show called The Sketch Project. You put the fun in funny? Yo, who write this Oh, I can't say neither. Coming soon, the new show called The Sketch Project. You'll love it like Jada loves Tupac. Wait, what? Too soon? Just watch the show, all right? It's funny and I'm broke. How's that? Is that better?
I should land around 5 p.m. So I'll be home about 5:30ish. Yep, let's bye.
We got the car you're leaving yesterday. Don't even know where you gon' lay your head. Down the morning comes, you jumping on a plane. Figure out how to make the time fly now. I'm trying to distract myself from wasting it on my cell phone. Don't wanna miss your call, cause I don't know when you'll be coming home. When you're coming home, lost count the sundowns, you've been gone. How long will you be gone? Not sure I can do this no more. So when you're coming home, babe, we losing patience while the nights pass. By the time we talk again, it don't fix the disconnection. Sometimes it can feel like we're living two separate lives, different time zones, lot of unknowns. Trying to keep us on the same page, difficult conversations, knowing that we both see the same destination. How we gonna make it work from two locations? Torn into light withdrawal, night you fall through the calls, missed you too, pushing through till you're coming home. When you're coming home, lost count the sundowns, you've been gone. How long will you be gone? Not sure I can do this no more. No. When you're coming home, lost count the sundowns, you've been gone. How long will you be gone? Not sure I can do this no more. So when you're coming home, babe, ooh, stay focused so I don't have to miss you so much. Blow a kiss for the next time you open your phone. Messages, when will we talk again, my love? I've been holding tight on a hope. Stay focused so I don't have to miss you so much. Blow a kiss for the next time you open your phone. Messages, when will we talk again, my love? I've been feeling oh so alone. When you're coming home, when you're coming home, lost count the sundowns, you've been gone. How long will you be gone? Cause I don't know if I can take this no more. When you're coming home, lost count the sundowns, you've been gone. Ooh, how long you be gone? Not sure I can do this no more. So when you coming home, babe, so when you coming home, babe.
Grandma did a bit, mama did a bit. Mama just had to put dope ahead of the kids. So the cycle recycle. When my turn came, what the fuck could I do but hot you and bless myself with state boot? Step into the land of the giants in great suits. Sing dreams at 20, there's so many. Is anybody still in the town? Don't know any.
What happened to the video last night?
What video?
With us doing the line dance?
Oh, I
I'm
don't
so
know.
sorry.
That was you. You didn't call nobody for no video.
I tried it, but it didn't come out right. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we
You have
drinking
a
this
beautiful,
J.
beautiful house.
Girl, but it's boring as
thank you
hell
so
up in
much.
here.
It is. But hey, this is gonna make it right now. Take you a couple shots of this, you would be okay.
Reveille.
Get that reveille in.
Yes. So toast to Shelly's house.
And to the reveille.
I need some Stacey Adams.
That's what it will set the party off.
For real. For real.
Yeah,
Yes,
for real.
now, because it's boring as hell. I keep telling y'all.
Now I don't know how y'all feeling tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but this Stacey Adams and tonight I want you to step the corn off your feet, you feel me? But for real though, all your bills are paid, everything is taken care of. You out here with the one you love or the one you wanna love. All my DJs, let's get them on the floor. Woo! Step, 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 step. 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 Is it because it's your birthday? Or is it because it's your anniversary? Yeah. Whatever it is, you know you deserve it. Yeah. Whatever it is, you know it's worth it. You need to move your body for everybody. Step just because you might be with the love of your life. Step just because tonight might be your lucky night. Hey, hey. Step just because you're independent and you're winning. No. Step just because you love it. Step just because you love it. You're independent and you're winning. You don't need nobody unless you want somebody. All your bills are paid, nothing's late. You don't need nobody unless you want somebody. Move your body for everybody. Step just because you might be with the love of your life. Step just because tonight might be your lucky night. Hey, hey. Step just because you're independent and you're winning. No. Step just because you love it. Step just because you love it. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, stay up with me. Step just because you might be with the love of your life. Step just because tonight might be your lucky night. Step just because you're independent and you're winning. Step just because you love it. You love it. You might be with the love of your life. Step just because tonight might be your lucky night. Step just because you're independent and you're winning. Step just because you love it. You love it. You might be with the love of your life. Tonight might be your lucky night. You're independent and you're winning. Step just because you love it. You love it. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, they're with me. Yo, Angelo, we done did it again. If you a DJ and you out here playing this record, appreciate it, and they appreciate it. Look how they moving. Come on, oh, come on, oh, come on, oh, come on, oh, come on. Miss Lady, don't you stop dancing now. Look at you, your pretty self. My man, don't stop dancing. Keep stepping.
It's still good though.
Another sip.
Yeah, don't forget that Players Ball tickets, $15 for this first week. Early bird special right now, going live right now. Yeah, Saturday, December 30th, man. Come on, man. It's going to be off the chain. Make sure y'all get your tickets, man. Get your party on. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., man. You know when that ball drop, make sure you go ahead and do what it do. You know what I'm saying? And make it do what it's going to do right there. Shout out to Mark Lee and Struggle Cartel and all them boys doing their thing. Lit Buffalo and all of that. Make sure y'all get your tickets, man. Like I said, I might stick around for a little bit because I know I'll be in Buffalo for the holidays. I might stick around for a little something. You got a brother thinking. I might show up, show out. I might, you know what I'm saying? I might get a merch table or something. You know what I'm saying? You never know what God got planned. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever it's going to be, I know everybody going to have a good time. And make sure y'all stay safe this holiday season and all of that. You know, and make sure you tune in tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm still not Spotify thing right now too. That you know, Spotify streaming is minimum wage. You know what I mean? Shout out DJ Pain One. He just tagged me. He said, "Yo, bro, I think you need to watch this." DJ Pain One, one of my producers, man. He produced my song "Never Die." He's also a mentor, and he was like, tag me in the jump off and the email, like, "Yo, you need to go and check this out. I think this information for your platform. I know you're always into the marketing thing and all that, so I'm gonna check that out after the show." And we talking about Spotify and all of that, and how they laid off a lot of people because of this things going on. They don't need a lot of people. They got the three major companies that partnership own Spotify: Universal, Warner, Sony. You know what I'm saying? Them three labels, and then come the independent artists, and you know, and all the people that signed, all the big cats, they also under that umbrella. So it's almost like pretty much a 360 deal, pretty much. You know what I'm saying, for those artists up in there. But now the platform's only made to just get your music heard. That's all. You know what I mean? Don't look forward to getting no paper. Just get your music heard and then figure out other ways to get a bag. If you don't know how to in the marketing, that's what I'm here for. I will teach you how to get a bag. I will teach you how to get paid shows. You know what I'm saying? Market yourself, brand yourself. And the key thing of the whole thing is being consistent. Yeah, that's the key word. So make sure you hit me up for that marketing class. I got a special going on right now just for the coaching for the year. One-time payment of $80. But if you want the marketing class, it's $150 for the mega market class. The class is about an hour and a half. I will teach you how to market yourself. You know what I mean? I will coach you for free for a year and be your music marketing manager for a year for free. These deals, these packages end on the 1st. And I probably will not ever do those deals again unless I have a regular price for that, because in 2024 it's gonna be hard for a lot of artists. It's gonna be hard for a lot of business owners to get recognized on these platforms, even on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all that. It's gonna be tough because if you don't know your marketplace, the algorithm is going to shut down on the 1st. As soon as that ball drop, midnight, you're going to see a lot of people's social media is going to be on froze for about 5 minutes because they do it every year. And if you're not active before that happen, it's gonna be very tough for you to get people to see your content and to go to the next level. So just to give you that warning, I give that warning all the time. I gave that same warning last year. People didn't believe me. And then within, I say about March, everybody blew up my inbox. Talking about, I need that class. I got questions. And then and it is what it is. This is part of the game. They're making it tough for us in all different perspectives and angles and businesses. It's definitely crazy. And, is it fair? No, it's not fair. But, at the end of the day, it's just the way to keep people in control and all that. Yes, definitely get that marketing class. It's very important. And then when you get the marketing class, you will see the ins and outs. You would see the niche of what you need to do, and you'll bounce right back through no matter what goes on. It's not going to affect me on the first. Just that 5-minute freeze it will, but after that, I know how to bounce right back in. I know my audience. I know my target audience, so I can go right to my target, and it won't take me no more than 72 hours to get back on track of what I'm doing. And once you know your target audience and what you're doing, you can do the same thing. Shout out to the people that hit me up. Coach Case Closed, the artist hit me up. It's gonna take the class. She's she's definitely hungry for it. Shout out to a couple businesses that hit me up. You know what I mean? I'm also behind Speaking Life with Melinda Evans. I'm behind her movement. I'm a producer and her marketing coach and marketing manager. She's learning every day. She's getting better and not just the show, but the marketing side of it, as far as bringing the audience and all that. You know what I mean? I'm coaching her through that. She's doing amazing. Saying the Queen Vet Green's doing amazing right now. Of course, Caleb Bishop's doing amazing. Lisa G is doing amazing. These are my clients that I'm shouting at is doing amazing that learned from marketing. Man, I keep going. Of course, DJ Larry Loud, he knows his target audience. He can just bounce back in anytime he want to. He knows the wave. Man, shout out to the people that already know it. That's actually doing it. Like DJ Bandana Black yesterday. He knows his audience. He knows his niche. He's a YouTuber, and he definitely knows his audience. And his goal is to get 100,000 subscribers by the new year. And he can do it because he's at 56K right now. And I'm pretty sure he'll probably be at 60 something by tomorrow. Amazing content. When your content looks like MTV, VH1, and BET, you can move better. The algorithm will take you serious. I teach that in the class, how you get your content to look like that. Different things you can do. And some of the stuff is just simple little things you can polish up. There's some you got to start from scratch. Those who don't know their audience, them the ones that I have to start from scratch to really get that algorithm moving for you. And you got to start off by not just posting, not just doing an ad. You got to change your structure of your page. It got to make sense. Everything got to look professional. So I would train you on that. And once you get that down, you'll see the difference of your algorithm just by doing that. Just by changing your IG page. Just by changing your Facebook layout. Just change a simple thing. You'd be surprised what the algorithm is doing. And that's like very simple. Like, when I train somebody, all they did was change their Instagram to where, and a TikTok to where they put all the things and the tools that they needed to put it in there, and they just got like a easy couple thousand people off the muscle, inboxing them and following them already just off the top because you changed the way your brand look on the page. Simple as that. You know what I mean? So take the class. Make it do what it do. You know what I mean? And we're making it. They said special's only good for the couple more weeks. When the new year drop, it's a whole new class, whole new price. You know what I mean? And the price gonna go up because I'm having to teach more because of the threshold, especially in the music business, especially things that's going on in Google, and all these different things that's going on in social media that are changing for the new year, and it's going to, it's going to be pretty much a little tougher for you to reach an audience and reach people. If you're a local business person and use social media, they're also a marketplace on the digital side just as much as the physical side. I also train on the physical side too, of what you can do to help your business to bring people in, if it's a restaurant, clothing store, barbershop, whatever it may be. Especially so many marketing strategies you can do with barbershops. There's no, a barbershop is supposed to be making at least a million a year. You know what I mean? From my sources, my mentors, they said the average barbershop's supposed to make $1 million a year. You know what I'm saying? I know the marketplaces for that area too. Those who have barbershops, salons. My wife is a nail tech. She's learning her marketplace very well. She's really got to, she's got to learn more on the digital side. I'm teaching her on that. So hopefully by the beginning of the year, I'll be training the wifey on that. You can see, everything's gonna upgrade on that. She's doing amazing now. She's doing real good now, starting out. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of things that people just don't know. It took me. I've been studying digital marketing since 2024, and never went to college for it. Quiet as kept, college don't teach the marketing that we teach. I haven't found that one person that went to college for marketing, and then when I break everything down, I teach them. I got professors that's a professor in college that I teach digital marketing, and they never knew the information that I'm giving them. And now they're using the extra credit now for the college now for some professors that I know that I've taught. And even my mentors that taught people that's in college that they're teaching. A lot of this stuff they don't teach in college. They teach you marketing in college on a corporate level, but they don't teach you how to get there. That's a difference. They teach you the corporate market, but they don't teach you how to get to the corporate market. That's that big space in between. They don't teach in college. That's what I teach. You know what I mean? So those who went to college for marketing, you just wasted a lot of money because they only gonna teach you the corporate level. You know what I mean? And then when you get out, graduate in college, and you try to go straight to corporate, then the stuff in between you're gonna learn off mistakes because they don't teach that big funnel, a big space. You know what I mean? And then you can be confused. Then you can be like, I wasted my time going to college for marketing, and they're not gonna teach you how to find your digital audience. They're not gonna teach you how to polish it up to where you can use certain keywords. They don't teach you the basic of a hashtag, what a hashtag do, when to use a hashtag, when not to use a hashtag. You know what I'm saying? What's the limit of a hashtag? What's the boundaries of the hashtag? They don't teach all that. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? The hashtag marketing changes up so much now. Like you can't even stick to one right now. I remember back in the day, you could stick at one movement of a hashtag and be successful. Now it's all over the place. Like you have to really shuffle around with the hashtag now with your key audience, your keywords, and your demographics and stuff like that. So it's a lot more to it than you think and all that. But the class is still available. I'll probably go live later on, like I always do, on Facebook. You know what I mean? I'll probably go live on IG with my fellow brothers, man, and might chop it up there, just to give y'all some more insight, some more questions, and all that. I am a marketing manager, and I'm also a music manager. I also manage Bars Banger. That's my artist. I'm his marketing manager. I'm his music manager. You know what I mean? And he definitely built his platform. He built this platform to build a community. I'm teaching him the marketing side of it to get that audience to come his way, and we're doing pretty well. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all go to get the cook up at thebarsbanger.com. You know what I mean? Make sure you go ahead and check that out. Make sure you put your email and be a subscriber so you get all the connects of his tour dates, his prices for merch, prices for features, discounts on all type of things he got going on, and exclusive music videos and other things he got going on, and also job opportunities. So if he's if he got to connect, well, he might be doing a movie or he might be doing something, you can be the first one to be involved and all that. So it's very important to be involved. There's big opportunities on his website as much as something to sell. So once you get that, once you subscribe, you get all the updates first. So you get first dibs for opportunity for you to make some money, and also get a feature. If you pay for a feature, one thing about us, me being his marketing coach, his marketing manager, and his music manager, do a feature with Bars Bango. We market your brand with his brand, so that comes with the package deal. So we'll help your brand go to the next level. So you can get 100K more streams and probably 10,000 more fans to help your brand. So that's what we do. You know what I mean? And we the only that I know of that does that. A lot of people just don't market their fellow people that does features, but we do that. And we're very consistent on that. So you know what I'm saying? So definitely go to the website. You know what I'm saying? And you get the information. My information is on the website too. If you want to ask questions about anything else you want to know or features with all that, we'll make that happen for you, and we'll help your brand go to the next level where you can make some money in your sleep and possibly get some paid shows. That's the goal in 2024. You know what I mean? Stop doing free shows. If you really want to take you serious, stop doing that and get into the marketing, into where the brand can take you serious. If people can take you serious looking at your brand, so they will pay to play. Understand me? That's what it's all about. This your boy, the Joker Overlook MC. We finna go right into the next music video and commercials and all that good stuff, because we here to make it do what it do. And yeah, we gonna play another video of one of our favorites that I love to play. You know what I'm saying? Because the day is definitely wonderful, and we breaking this record. And she's gonna end up being the first artist to be in be in our Walk of Fame, on our Hall of Fame, music video Hall of Fame that I'm putting together for the 2024, and she might be the first one to reach that. And now we're talking more about that in 2024. But this is ID Divine, wonderful, because it's definitely a wonderful day here on the morning show. This your boy, the Joker Overlook MC. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. We'll be back for my last words.
Give me all you got and give me the rest. Yes, you're talking to a real goddess. Yes, God blessed. Still fresh off of Essence Fest. You're my latest and greatest. There's never, no, never, no duplicating. So patient when you're not around. I simply hate it. Wonderful, a wonderful life. Such a vibe when you're here by my side. Whoa, wonderful life. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Tell you this, tell you that. Did you remember to tell them that? Oh, that I always had your back. I'm a rider till the wheels go round and round and spin off into infinity. So this image of me might be what it clearly might need to be. You're my latest, my baby. There's never, no, never, no, never, never, no, no duplicating. No, I waited so patient when you're not around. I simply hate it. I ascertain sometimes I might be scatterbrained.
And my heart is certainly not all terrain, that's so lame. So may I obtain some Novocaine. May I never complain when there's champagne. I check the mark like a trademark. A whole rider, theme park. A double park in front of Central Park. The black Joan of Arc, always sturdy, never no question marks.
Wonderful, wonderful life. Such a vibe when you're here by my side. Wonderful life. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. My ladies, my greatest, there's never no duplicated. No, it is amazing when you're not
I wanna go outside.
Last night I think I fell in love again. After holding you in my arms, I get lost in your eyes, girl. I touch your hand, you grab my fingers, and your touch, it was oh so sweet. Every time you smile, you reminded me that every day I thank God for my blessing, oh precious that you made me wanna give all I gotta provide every single second. Every day I wanna thank God for blessing me with someone as perfect as you. No matter where you are in this world, baby, know that Daddy got you. Now I know that life will try to throw you struggles, and I know you're gonna endure your own pain. Daddy said he will catch you when you fall. I need you. I pray that I'm here to see you get older, have a family and raise some kids. 'Cause every time you smile, you reminded me that every day I thank God for my blessings, oh precious that you made me wanna give all I gotta provide every single second. Every day I thank God for blessing me with someone as perfect as you. No matter where you are in this world, baby, know that Daddy got you. Every day I thank God for my blessings, oh precious that you made me wanna give all I gotta provide every single second. Every day I wanna thank God for blessing me with someone as perfect as you. No matter where you are in this world, baby, know that Daddy got you.
picture. Someone that's gonna help me do the dishes. Chocolate spells with a bouquet. Someone that's gonna love me on my worst day. I want a healthy communication. Go on nice trips, vacation. Someone who says they're sorry after we get done arguing. Is it so damn bad that I'm a girl who just wants love? Why does it feel so hard to find someone who actually shows up? Get to know me, call me slowly, show me chivalry. Hoping I can find a guy that gets on my one knee. I don't wanna give up, I just wanna find love. Someone that caters to his woman when he's in love. I don't wanna give up, I just wanna find love. Show appreciation to all this effort. Trust, loyalty, honesty, respect. Warm up in my body and it get me in the bed. Wanna know about me and my intellect. Wanna see action, I don't wanna hear words. Show me some affection, don't get my past hurt. Got genuine intentions, so I stay alert. I don't wanna give up on love. Please don't repeat my past hurt. Is it so damn bad that I'm a girl who just wants love? Why does it feel so hard to find someone who actually shows up? Get to know me, call me slowly, show me chivalry. Hoping I can find a guy that gets on my one knee. I don't wanna give up, I just wanna find love. Someone that caters to his woman when he's in love. I don't wanna give up, I just wanna find love. Show appreciation to all his efforts.
No doubt, your boy the Juggalo them Sip C. Don't forget to get your tickets. Yeah, get your tickets, man, for the low $15. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit up Vet Green, hit up Mark Lee. Yeah, let's go. That's right. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Sugar Cartel, Lit Buffalo. Hit up one of them cats for the tickets, man, for the low early bird jump off this week. Yeah, Players Ball, New Year's celebration. It's gonna be off the chain. We got vendor tables available right now. There'll be live music, DJ Apollo on the ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go ahead and do that for all my Western New York people that's tuned in. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you put F followers. Now everybody that's in the area, go ahead and share this joint because you know it's gonna be a big, amazing celebration. Make sure you stay safe and all that good stuff because you know what I'm saying, celebrating the new year. Some people didn't make it. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people to be with their families, a lot of people to go out. I might stick around. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be in Buffalo for the holidays. So debating, fighting with myself. You know how that is. You know I'm a businessman. I got other things to do. I'm a producer. And, you know, a lot of things. I stay busy. But I definitely, support. But if I can't, I'm going to continue pushing it on the platform so y'all get y'all tickets. And we're going to have also tickets too. Also for some raffles and all that good stuff, some giveaways and all that good stuff. So y'all stay tuned in, man, and make sure you're on the YouTube side. Please be on the YouTube side to win. All our prizes is always gonna be our YouTube listeners. So if you want to win prizes, tickets like to that Players Ball, New Year's Eve celebration, gift cards, you got merch, we got customized sneakers and all that for raffles and all that. Saying and make it do what it do. We have a special going on the raffle too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Right now, just for the day, $24 for 6 names in a box, $80 for 10 names in a box. You know what I'm saying? Cash App, the $, Painted Drip, and put in the notes raffle. So December 22nd, we're doing a raffle. You know what I mean? For some Air Force Ones, customized joints. Here goes some samples right here. I'm doing that for my nephew. Yeah, two-tone jump off. Come on now, quit playing with it. Quit playing with it. Ooh. Go ahead and get your name in there to get your stuff done. Vet Green, Queen Therapy Joints, Gucci. Yeah, yeah. You know, and then I got my motto. Well, I'm almost done. I'm about to deliver these soon. You know what I mean? I gotta do some more touch-ups on this one. And you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna see her. All that. Go ahead and follow Painted_drip on IG. Y'all see some more work. Y'all see me working live on there. I go live on Facebook too. I'll probably go live today, do some work, and also talk about marketing and all that. Keep everybody in tune. That's important. I know a lot of people get tired of me talking about it, but if you want to be successful, then you got to know it. If you want to make money in your sleep, you got to know it. If you want to be wealthy, you got to know it. That's the only way. There's no way around that. You know what I'm saying? Promotion don't do it. It's short term. Promotion is what we're doing with the show for the New Year's Eve. That's a promotion. It's short term. Because after the first and after that ball drop, it's over. You know what I mean? It's over. They're going to be counting money that night. It's over. It's short term. That's promotion. You know what I mean? Marketing is long term. Marketing is the brand. Like, you know, Let Buffalo's a brand. Marketing, long term. Mark Lee is a brand. Marketing, long term. You know, we got long term stuff on the flyer. But, you know, there's a difference between promotion and marketing, man. Y'all get it twisted and y'all lose a lot of money. Y'all lose a lot of money. You know what I mean? Yeah, Queen Adita Divine. Yes, you know, says shout out to her, tuned in. We breaking that video, that song. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to chop it up with her to come out to my birthday party, which is gonna be May 19th. You know what I'm saying? Got everything set, but the venue. We will try to come to Buffalo for the holidays. I'm definitely gonna be looking at a couple spots, see what I want to do with that, and make it do what it do, man. You know what I'm saying? And come back home for that. I'll be back in Buffalo again in February 3rd for the artist development. I have an artist development course. I'm teamed up with my fellow sister, Kayla Bishop. You know what I'm saying? Tickets is on sale. You know what I'm saying? And to make it do what it do, let me go ahead and find that flyer real quick. Put that on the page right there. Artist development, $49.99 the tickets right there. Appreciate those who got tickets. Y'all want to know more about it, please inbox me. I can send you the link to those who really, you know what I'm saying, you know, those who really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Those who really got the passion to want to learn more about marketing, artist development, how you can get things, do things better, or what you got going on. So, you know, those real people will inbox me. The real people that's ready to do this will inbox me for the link, and I will give it to you so you can go ahead and get your tickets. You know what I mean? It's limited. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'll be back in Buffalo for that. So I will be in Buffalo for the, you know, at least about 6 or 7 times in 2024. It'll be the most of me going back and forth since I moved to Pittsburgh, and I'll be doing a lot of other functions and stuff that's going on in the city. So I got that going on and all that. And yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. And shout out to those who's definitely been listening to my music. Appreciate y'all listeners worldwide, been showing me so much love. I haven't done marketing on my music since May, and I still hit my goal because of the algorithm, man. I stopped marketing my music in May because I was so busy doing other things. I had no time for it, but I still reached my goal. So let you know that the algorithm is definitely there. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Yeah, and that was for me last year. That was last year's numbers. Y'all see the difference? That was last year's numbers. 1 year. This is for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It makes a big difference. Appreciate y'all those who supported me and all that. You know, I have probably doing some new music in 2024. I don't know. That's up to God, really. You know, I follow what He want me to do. I know I'm doing the soundtrack for the artwork I'm doing for the comic book I'm putting together. So that might be the closest thing so far. As far as anybody want features with me or something like that, y'all can inbox me on that, and we can work that out. But my hand's gonna be on a lot of things this year. So you know what I mean. But make sure y'all get y'all tickets. It's your boy the Joker, the Overlook MC, man. We're gonna end it like this. My last words of the day is: be consistent, be passionate what you're doing, know what you want to do. Please know what you want to do in business. If you don't want to do a business, well, keep on punching the clock and helping somebody else reach their dream. Study yours. You know what I'm saying? So that's the choice you choose. You know what I mean? That's your life, and do what it do. And I wish you the best. Till then, it's your boy the Joker, the Overlook MC. We'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place, right here on the platform, The Morning Show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna end it with an amazing video right now of an artist that was on the show. She has a new single dropping soon. I can't wait to get a copy of it, and make it do what it do. And she's doing a music video for it, and hopefully we get her back on the show soon. And she's definitely very talented. She's from California, Sacramento, California, but she lives in New York right now doing her thing, and her name is D Sings. We're gonna play Be Weird, and we about this joint. See y'all tomorrow morning. Peace.
I've been smoking on letting shit go while sipping on distance, letting people do what they want. Not my job to fix shit. I've been living so free. Stressing ain't for me. I'm letting people place themselves where they wanna be. Be weird if you want to. Hey, yeah. Be weird if you want. Be weird if you want. Be weird if you want. Listen, I surrender to God when I learned I'm not in control. I used to hassle loved ones for not abiding the code. I used to think that love meant the same for everyone, until I heard my love in places my ears would never turn. Be weird if you want to. Hey, yeah. Be weird if you want. Be weird if you want to. Be weird if you want. Listen, I'm not trusting. I know love. I know what it means. Define it for yourself, and it'll save you some peace. I know trusting. I know love. I know what it means. Define it for yourself, and it'll save you some peace. So be weird. Be weird. Be weird. If you want to boo boo, skid to boo boo, skid boo to boo to boo to boo boo, skid to boo boo, skid to boo boo boo, skid to boo boo boo, wow. Skid to boo to boo to boo boo, skid to boo wow wow wow.
Oh, I think we gotta go. Nah, there's two ladies waiting for us.
If you want.